video game? Hello? And for once, like, the stream starts when I'm at, like, the one, like, X ranking that's not, like, too miserable bad. So I'm like, yay! I have to show them the 1900 clan power. La 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 la. Woohoo! Can members make the rooms again? We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. We will make an attempt and see how it goes. But, as always, we need everybody in the pool regardless. Because if I let the members make the rooms, you still have to send out the notification for me. Blink, blink, blink. Oh, is the game lagging? Let me fix that. Wait, stop. Stop. Because remember, the members have advantage through being able... I'm not in Squimman's VC. I just didn't turn off that little browser thing up there. Remember, the members have advantage through room joining anyway. So I don't really have to do this. We'll try it just... Let's try it a smidge. Oh, did we get Squimman jump scared anyway? By the... Hi! How you guys doing? Welcome on in. I see Cody Crew. Hi, Squimman, maybe? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? I don't see. I didn't see Squimman. I might have missed. I might have missed Squimman jump scare. Oh, I'm a fool. Oh, no. Hi, Squimman friends. How you doing today? We're gonna be a little goofy. We're gonna be a little silly. I'm gonna make you guys play the game the way I want you to play the game. AKA, we got weapons in this game. We've got gunses. We've got rollerses. We've got chargerers. We've got sloshers. Woo! We got splatlingses. We've got dualies. We've got brillas. We've got blasterers. We got ink brushes. We've got bows. And we've got splitanners. And the only way that I know how to play this game is to make sure that when you play with me, you play exactly the same weapon class as me. So let's say I spin a wheel and it chooses brillas. You gotta pick a brilla. Any brilla that you want, but you gotta pick a brilla. If it goes to the bows, you don't have many options, but you still gotta pick a bows. All the classes end in S. Yeah, and you notice my bubble on your stream is majorly confused. Yeah, it was just all part of Keikaku, you know. It definitely wasn't just me forgetting to close out the VC tab from the stream kit or anything like that. Definitely not. No, not at all. So what we gotta do is we need to spin the wheel, baby. So of course, let me get our wheel and we can get started. So let me just find my display capture. Stop having it cover up my entire screen. No. Yes. There we go. That's a fair amount of size to put wheel. I'm just gonna move my tabs around a little bit and close other stuff so my computer isn't sad. Oh, guys, we go to Chumba Casino. All right, but we gotta add the weapons. We got the weapons. We need shooters. We need shooters. We need rollers. We need chargers. We need bouquets. We need splatterlings. I almost typed splatterlings because I said it. We need dualies. We need barellas. We need blasters. We need brushes. We need bows. And we need splatana. There we go. So now what will happen is I'm going to join on into a room. And when I do that, I'll then tell everybody what weapon they're going to play. You can play whatever you want. Like if we get dualies is great for chat. Because you know what that means? That means the chat gets 6 whole options. Obviously, to obtain the most options possible, there's 2 whole pages of shooters. So I think that's what the people want for variety. Here, let's do dualies. Yeah, obviously we're not doing it right now, but we'll get there. How loud is that? I feel like that's probably really stupid loud, so I'll make that a little quieter. Dualies you could work with. You know, but, you know, game 1 could end up being, like, listen. This is laser tag. This is just laser tag, but with extra steps. Oh, you're not playing? That's fine, Max. Thank you for hanging out with us regardless. How are the people's vibes? Merry morning. Tis Saturday. Can we have nozzle/semi-autos as a weapon class? Ooh, you know what? Fine. Semi-auto is a separate class now. You're right. I will say that's a fair idea. That's a fair idea. As it technically is a shooter, I'll let people play it in the shooter section, but if we get the more specific semi-auto section, you can only play the semi-autos. Can I add you, Vic? Yeah, sure, feel free to. Hairclip. It's... There you go. So we make the rooms? Yeah, I'm letting the members make the rooms. If it doesn't work well and people are not able to join as easily though, I'm gonna put it back in my hands. You hate tanners? Well, you've got only like a 1 out of 10 chance of getting a tanner, so I believe in you. You can't deal with semi-autos. Neither can I. I mean, I could play our dearest beloved, our squeezer. Put my hair like that, like puffed my hair up. Which ones are semi-autos? I'll show you. So the semi-automatic weapons in this game are any weapons that when you tap fire, it only sets out a certain number of shots. It's like the burst fire weapons. They're very conveniently all put together down here. As you can see, it's the nozzle nose, the other nozzle nose, the other nozzle nose, and the other nozzle nose. Today we're gonna be using not this pool. We shall. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? I was just gonna use the normal pool. We're just gonna go autobomb. Used to be a nozzle nose main, then you're 1 step ahead of the competition here, Clip. How were your PBs also, Squidman? Did you have a good one? Yeah, I joined Hacker's Peeper Pool with the intention on seeing if people were playing last night in Salmon Run, and then I knocked out. So I didn't use it very much at all. I didn't do anything. Oops. What are semi-autos? They are the semi-automatic weapons. Okay, there we go. There's Hairclip and Tricolor. Dude. Let me know if any other members sent me a friend request. That's how I can yoink it. Otherwise, we're gonna hop right into it. When will you play Pokemon again? You see, that's a very good question, Unity. The answer hopefully is sooner rather than later, as I had a lot of fun with the randomizer battles. I would totally do that again. How do X battle rotations work? The way that X battle works, I remember that you said you got that you ranked up really, really recently. My brain turned off for like just a second there. Is that every single X power you get is separate. So if you want to get an X power for a specific mode, you have to play that mode. So you'll have 4 different powers, each one different. You have to play a bunch of games first to get your initial power, and then after that, you have to do best of 3s, like a rank up battle. And if you win those best of 3, it's like best of 5. Basically 3 wins or 3 losses, and then your points will go up or down. All right. I don't believe I have any other ones I need to take yoink. That should be good. Give me a second, you have company over. That's fine, no worries about it. Pokken Tournament. I don't own Pokken Tournament actually. I played it on a physical thing once, but I've never had the game. When's next time I'll stream Mario Kart? Oh, that's a good question. The thing is, a lot of my friends like to stream Mario Kart on Mondays, but I play Breath of the Wild. Sad. You know, I'm really tempted to do a Sword and Shield raid stream sometime, because those are always fun. It's just sad that you still can't transfer like Pokemon from Sword and Shield to not Diamond and Pearl to Scarlet and Violet, right? Unless they change that. So it's like anything that I like Shiny Hunt and Horde in there, I can't move on over. Snip. Okay. Am I making the PB room? Nope. I'm gonna join my member rooms. Whee! If you want to play with me and you don't have me added, please join the autobomb pool. Very important. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got 9. I can just throw a dice for that. Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is EB here? Is EB here? Blink, blink. You forgot you were streaming today. Hi. I know it's because I'm not always a person that streams on a Saturday during Splatoon. But seeing as I'm probably not streaming tomorrow, you here? Aye. Do. I'll give people a moment to hop on out, and then I'll hop on into EB's room. Here, because I want to just play funny dualies. I mean, you still can. Do. And we'll hop on in. Cole says, did someone say Saturday Funday? No? Too bad. It's happening anyway. Bang. Can someone explain the minigame? I'll explain exactly what's going on. So, Evie, as our host, you're going to host 4 games in this room, okay? That way people have a chance to play. What you'll do is you're going to change the spectators every single game. If somebody plays 2 matches, then step on out. We're doing same weapon Saturday. We're being a little goofy, a little funny. This game is simple. So, I'll show you what's going to happen. We've got wheel. And when I spin the wheel, it's going to land on a type of weapon. Blasters. Now, you can pick whatever map mode you want, EB, but everybody has to play a blasty. That's it. Otherwise, it's normal. Sub-weapons, okay. Special weapons, okay. It just has to be a blaster. If you don't have one, then I understand. But if you do have one, please play a blaster. Do. And that's it. And we'll see how much gaming we can do over like a 3-4 hour span. Did you know that Pokemon Scary and Pokemon Violent have terror raid battles? Yo. It's gonna be chaotic. Yes. Don't worry, Grenlem. I'm gonna make it that so we don't do the same weapon back to back, so nobody's gonna have to play the same one twice. As that would be very lame. Hi, Easy G. How you doing today? There you go. So, I want a blaster. There's 9 of them. So don't worry, we're playing Blasties this time, but next game you won't play Blasty. If you have one of each weapon class, you're set for the stream. If you're missing something, don't fret. I understand that sometimes people don't own everything, especially because some weapons you can only get at certain high levels. Some people might not have a lot of tickets, and some people might still be getting Splatoon 3 right at this very moment. I bet you somewhere in the world someone's buying Splatoon 3 right now. It's like 11 a.m. on a Saturday. You know, some kiddo maybe just got through their midterm exams, and they're like, can I finally get that Splatoon game that came out last fall? You said I couldn't get it when school started, but I've been doing really good all year. And they say, you know what, Timmy? Yes, you can. And Timmy's through the moon right now. Happy as can be. What mode are we on? We're Splozones. Is there one with rain? There's no rain blaster. I guess that makes sense after what happened last time. You know what? Strikes. Strikes, baby. There we go. Do. There we go. And you never know, guys. Timmy could become your next big player in like 2 years. There are so many people that got Splatoon 2 like halfway through its lifespan that ended up becoming insane by like near the end of the game. So don't think because you didn't get the game at launch, you can't like get good at the game. You're in the autobomb pool, but the room did not show up. Not every single person will see every single room, big man, but don't worry. That's why we're refreshing every 4 games. On top of that, when some people drop on out after 2 matches have passed by, you might see the room through the people that join on in, or the people who are in the room already. Me when I forget it's all blasters and wonder why there's so much firing at me. It's just one big game of chicken. We're just firing across the zone. Oh, no, I'm not here. There we go. Teenagers have so much time on their hands to to be able to get good if they wanted to. I know. Remember, some people, though, even though they put a lot of time into something, doesn't guarantee it'll get better. Some people also learn very quick. Every person, like, works differently. What if you don't have the right weapon? If you tell me in advance, I can spectate you for that game, and the match won't count. Otherwise, like, if we already are going, and you don't have the thing, don't fret. I can either just end the match right away, or you can just play something else. I promise we will not get mad at you. You missed watching the replays. Did I watch yours? We watched about 15 replays on stream. I don't remember exactly who was sharing each one, but they're all saved in the VOD. I'm tempted to turn both of the replay rumbles eventually into videos, but I'm just a bit behind on that one. Stay back. Thank you. You know, guys, you know that firing a blaster at a wall doesn't help? Good morning. Hi, Melanor. Geez. That's what we call, blaster went a bit faster. Handshake. If the second game is also quick, I'll let people who played both matches stay an extra round. We'll count that one for now. When is the next replay rumble? Probably in a few weeks. It'll be after Zelda comes out. We gotta let people have their Zelda time, you know? I got, because the last replay rumble was March 18th, and yesterday's was April 21st. So maybe we'll do one like a week or two after Zelda comes out? Replay rumble was great though. I had a wonderful time. Alrighty, so let's find out what weapons we're using next, baby. No more blasters. We're going brushes! Let's go! There we go. Hi, Tix. How you doing today? Let's see. I believe Tricolor is also trying to play their own matches with people in the stream, by the way. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mother says to pick the very best one, and you are it. Okay. Miss Vic is live. Hi, Sora. Sora. Do you remember the name of the website where you can play puzzles with a bunch of people online? Do you know it? Can you send me the link? Because Volpixie wanted it. And I forgot. You're back at it at the Krispy Kreme. Hey, welcome back, Tix. Oh, Krispy Stream. Oh, okay. I just understood the reference. I understood the assignment. There you go, guys. Look, I'm gonna be so welcoming when I clonk people on the head with this helmet. What is the pool name? The pool name is Autobomb. I realized I should add that to the pin. There we go. There we go. I made it fit. I just have to misspell the word please. There we go. You're solving a new kitty puzzle. Oh, let's go. Yesterday you were bored, so you bought FNAF. Understandable. Did you buy the one they just put on the Switch? I have the FNAF security breach, but like on my computer. Did you hear that they like managed to downsize security breach to like 8.5 or something like gigabytes on the Switch? How'd they do that? Does spectating count? Nope, you can stay if you spectate. If the room closes before you play 2 games, you're allowed to come back. You sent me the link on the Discord. Yay! Yay! If people were curious about that puzzle website, it was jigsawpuzzles.io. Am I joining members? Guesses, can someone make a PB room if we not play, if we're not in Vic's room? You can do that with the power of the autobomb pool. In fact, Tricolor is doing that right now, Get. They have a room going on for people who are not in this room but wish to play. Lemonix says that they also have a table turf room, if anybody's interested. Gotta hold them back. Anyone home? Anyone home? Did you see the After Alterna video, Samuel? It definitely was one of the times of all time. By the way, if this match does 100-0, I will allow everybody in here that played both those games to have another round. We won't count this one because it's looking like might be a little speedy. Wow. Okay, the bomb. Oh, I didn't get anybody with the bomb. Okay, understandable. Whoop! Oh, maybe they save it. Sadly, I don't believe one brush will be able to do enough on their own. GG's. Here, we'll keep the same people unspectated, and we'll do one more. Let's see. Let's weapon swap. One more time. GG's to our squad. Teague says, wow, we got stomped. Don't worry about it. It happens to the best of us. But you know what also happens? Oh! One of our friends disconnected! Or at least wasn't able to play or something, it looks like. That would do it too. That would do it. Okay, yeah, we won't count that one then. Do. Alrighty then. Let's get another one going then. That's why. 0 points will definitely do that. Hey, camera. Don't explode. Don't explode like that so early. Yo. Alrighty, let's do this. So we're playing the one, the only, the Chargers. I wanna play. I wanna be a Michelin monster. That's what I wanna be. I'm also replugging my camera in right now. There we go. Also, Tack, I did see your problem. I've never heard of that happening ever. That seems like it's a very odd and unique case. Are you sure that your data just didn't get lost somewhere along the way? I'm sorry to hear that. Pretty sure you're obligated to play Squiffer. You're not wrong about that. You're not wrong about that. The void took Vic. I'm sorry. It was just too late. Hi, Splat Kitty. How you doing today? Hi, Nathan. How you doing? Also, hi, Daniel. Having some pound cake and muffins. Ooh, good start to the day. I was gonna have RT. How can I join you in a pool? When we're done with the games in this room, I will show you. How much of a chance do you have to play with me? The same as everybody else. Remember, the more people there are on stream, the more difficult it may be to get on in. But I'll be playing until about, like, 2:30, so we still have, like, 3 hours of stream to go. There's plenty of time to video and a game. You missed the charger lobby. Don't worry, we can do more. I'm not removing them from the wheel as we go. Please let the other side be 4 Squiffers. One Squiffer. You know, I understand. I get it. I do. I roused. No one picking E-Leader. We're safe this time, Sora. These Squiffers ain't sweeping. Hey, my Squiffer teammates are sweeping, even if I'm not so far. Even if I'm weeping, they're sweeping. All right. Get marked. Thank you. Anybody home? Oh, Cody Crew hitting the shot of all time. You all have the same chargers. You know, I should go power Team Courage. I mean, I'm biased. I'll tell you to go Courage. Okay, this is my chance. Oh, it's not my chance. Fine. Whatever, I'll just go back and defend zone. Does anyone know your beloved hyperdriver is in the jukebox? They take it off. I don't think they've removed any songs from the game. GG's. I might recommend that for our last 2 games, Evie, we don't do Splozones. It seems like Splozones has been a little bit lopsided so far. GG's. If you played 2 to 3 matches, or really, if you played all 3 matches, please step out. We tried our best to give people a balanced match, and while it didn't happen, it's okay. We'll get some more people on here to play more video game. Your Switch died? Oh, don't worry about it. We got plenty of time on stream, Bandy. Your Squiffer went insane. You didn't leave me anything to murder. I got 2 assists. Good job, though, Cody Crew. You're choosing power because, number 1, you are a power-hungry gremlin, and number 2, you feel bad for us because, like, nobody is joining us. I can tell you with certainty that there are a lot of people joining all 3 of the teams. Thank you for playing with us, Tegan. Splat sounds like mincemeat. What do you think was gonna happen? It's all me and teams. I don't know. I'm not picking the modes. Vic out here being denied epic sniper shots because everyone out here was quicker. I just gotta get gooder. That's all. Alrighty, Evie. How do you join? After 2 more games, Sakura, we're gonna blow up this room and I'll show you exactly how you join. Thank you for playing with us, Grenlam. So, if you wish to join, you have to go on over to the little teeny tiny little envelope over there. When you're at the envelope, you'll be able to join a pool. If you type in the word autobomb, you'll be in the pool with the rest of us. Whenever a room gets made, you might see the room show up inside of that notifications menu. It is morning, therefore you're having an untoasted bagel. Yay! You see, Travis, you know exactly how it is. All right, let's spin wheel. I know you can hear it, but you can't see it. Wheel! Just in time for splatterlings. All right, let's get this off the screen. Do 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 do. GG's frog. Let's do this. We're going to. My brain totally works. The Splatlings. You wanted to be in a Splatling match? Don't worry, Gio. There's still many more games in this stream. Don't worry. The wheel is not like I'm not like removing the types after they happen. Okay. Hey, let's do. Oh well, I spun the wheel for 8, but there's no 8 in the Splatlings. So give me a number lower than 6. Oh, okay. You could just give me 6 on the dot. I guess I'm playing not. I gotta channel my inner Jathan emoji. That's what I gotta do. You know. Yeah. That's what's gotta be. Let's get ourselves a little bit of movement, a little bit of not blowing up as much, a little bit of, I don't know. Let's make the point sensors better. Yeah. Can you use whatever Splatling you want? Yes. Any Splatling that you want is fine. Yeah, that's his legal name, Worm. Jathan Emoji. You didn't know that? Manifesting the Jathan Emoji difference. Listen, man, I know this for a fact. These streams are Jathan Emoji approved. What do you think? I'm just lying to you? I never took these postcards out of my wallet. They're from TMG last year. I really should take them out of my wallet because my Felbo one's a little damaged. I realize some people might have never seen these. These were from TMG last year. I will show you them because they are quite funny. Or at least the Felbo's one is really funny. So, zoom in on me. He's on an adventure. He's going to Whamlart. is really going. Okay, I'm too large and in charge. I'm going whoop, boop, 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 boop. The camera is mirrored. It says emoji. Well, you gotta try really hard to read it then. You know, that's part of your skill set is being able to read it then. Emoji is a last name. It can be. You like how I have that on me? Yeah, because it was in my wallet, with my boy. He's here to come on, turn around. Fine, whatever. I was trying to turn around my Kirby charm because he's funnier on the back, but. You sorry, Vic? The Ultra Stamp shall always prevail. Tis hard to fight sometimes. At least they fixed him. How many of you have? Do you all have stamps? No. That's such a fella. You love him. He's on the back. He's goofy. He's goofing on the back. He's smiling on the front and goofing on and goofing on the back. They're all the same weapon. I didn't notice. I didn't notice that it was all V Mini right away. Okay. Oh, that goes through the wall. That goes through the wall. The wall it goes through. I didn't know that. All right, get marked. My long-range teammates will take thee out. Yeah, get off. Doink. Yeah, get on the tower. I dare you. Get on the tower. Find out what happens. I was getting so many of them! It's okay, we made them back off for now, at least. I was too distracted with the fell on my wallet. It's not wrong, it's not wrong. It's okay. The Nautilus difference will prevail. I'm not going... No! That's so rude. Hey! I've got a thing going on behind me, actually. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. How is your membership back? It might have been gifted to you, Total Cheddar. Can these PBs with the same sub or special? I mean, we could try that someday. Today is same weapon class. Was that a bug? No, it just might be. It just goes to that corner. I've never really experimented with it that much, to be honest with you. Hi, Joe. How you doing? But guys, look, this is already still our longest match of the day. Oh, I missed all of my shots, Victoria! What was that gameplay, Victoria? You can't believe Kirby just stole Hammer from Splatoon? Isn't that crazy? That Kirby, a franchise that Nintendo has had for decades, would steal from a 5-year-old franchise like that? I'm just kidding, by the way. This is me messing with you. Did you know that Splatoon turns 8 in a little while? In about a month? Oh, my rain killed them. Okay, good. Get marked. Oh wait, I can hold charge on this. Ah! Yeah! It does, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be 8. It came out at the end of May in 2015. Oh, are you Tix? Are you talking? Or Worm? Are you talking about the? Oh my God! What are we supposed to do against that? I'm not here. Just kidding. I am. Ah, I hit none of them. Splatoon can't drink. No, Splatoon sadly cannot drink yet. You never know when that could change. Okay, stop. get marked. Stay away from me, tower. Oh! GG's. What a game. Oh my god. Snowballs was Howie. The terror of the stamps. Did you guys have enough stamperage? How many stamps did everybody get in that? I have to know. John Lennon. John Lennon got 8. John Lennon got 8 stamps. John Lennon. How did we win? It's like I say, sometimes all you need is one good push. Even if you play not as good the rest of the game, you get one good push, that can be enough. I get cheddar. We'll do one more game in this room and then we'll hop into another one. So if you played 2 games and one was that match that we just did, please step on out. Okay, well don't step out now because we already hit the submit button. Let me get weapons. I almost forgot about the wheel. I was so entranced by that game. Wait. There we go. Spin wheel. Done. Yeah. Wella. It's Wella. Are you ready to play Wella, guys? Smile. Have I seen Bocchi the Rock? You binged it for the first time last night, and now you are obsessed. Did you watch the whole thing in one go? I watched it in, like, about a week's time. It was very good. I enjoyed Bocchi the Rock. I would watch a season 2 of that. I haven't read the manga, so I don't know, like, how much more there is of it, but it was really good. Okay. I feel like, you know... You know, man, every time Squimmin plays with Undercover Brella, he wins. So it only makes sense that I should play the Undercover Brella. There. Do you remember Sunday Funday 17? The significance of the weapon you used? Was it mayhaps the tent umbrella, EB? Wait, Blue, are you asking me a question or no? I'm just double checking. Also, gamers, if you don't know, by the way, Undercover Brella with run speed, this is but one main and one sub of run speed. Look at how fast I schmoove. If you never knew, run speed is very powerful on Umbrella. You're asking me, Vic. Oh, well, you could play 2 games. After you play 2 games, I ask you do not rejoin. If you don't get to play 2 games, you can come back after. Who's your favorite character? I'll admit I'll say for that one the main is my favorite. Bocchi's great. Bocchi's great. Okay. Hi, Mr. Squiff. How you doing today? With a username like that, I'm sure that you are wonderful. All right, okay. You know, somehow we ended up with the exact same Brella distribution on both teams. What's up with that? Oh, I can't just leave John Lennon on their lonesome. None of that. Get back. Oh, I was gonna say get mine, but... Debbie says, wait, this Fortnite update is crazy. Hello? Hi, Debbie. Ah! Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I understand. You had a number of strikes there, huh? Yeah, breaking your shield. Get away. Get off of there. Scram. Scram! Scram! Yeah! 6 ink strike jump scare. Honestly, real, not a fan. Hello, Basil. Good morning. How you doing today? It's okay. Remember last tower control game? How we climbed our way back up to victory? It could happen, but yet again this time. Look, I've got the advantage. I'm winning. I'm gonna win this 1v1. Hopefully, I got first shot. You really got that tent umbrella shot, huh? You really got that tent umbrella direct right when I was reef sliding, huh? You really did that? You really managed to pull that off? That was really an accomplished task you did? Stay with my teammate. And then, I'll be mine. I pop a shot. Yeah! Hi, Jared. How you doing? We must paint like no one has ever seen before. I must stall. Stalling! Oh. It's fine. Oh, Christ! Were there enough brillas in the tower when I landed? No. I'll defend my teammate's honor. No. No, I will defend my teammate's honor. I must defend my teammate's honor. No. Not the 3 umbrella squad. It hurt my fifis. That's what that did. Hey. Yeah. 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 For my teammate's honor. Just a little late. We still got it. Doink. Oh, no one's home. Hey. Who do you think you are? I am? Oh, Chance? Chance? Ugh. Victoria, how could you miss somebody right in front of you like that? Oh, no, Bambooba. This is not how it gets to be for you. What? Sad. But this is how it gets to be for us. Oh, wait. Let me back on. How about let me put a mine on the tower. How about let me put 2 mine on tower. Oh, actually, you almost died to that sprinkler. That would have been quite concerning. Close. Blue says I use those umbrellas to push people away from me in public. You're like, please stay back. Please stay back, please. Ooh, not a fan of the sprinkler. Which one has sprinklers? Is that normal umbrella that has sprinklers? Did I forget? I wanted to drop a mine afterward, at least. Leave a gift behind. Ah! All right. There we go. Leaving some tap shot. Tap fire. Go away. My chance. Oh, hey. Yeah. Oh, gosh. GG. Bamboomba, you landed a couple of 2 good tent umbrella shots and I'm... Ow! GG's. Alrighty. We'll close this room. I'll jump on into another one. If you only played 1 game, I know, for example, Snowballs only played 1 game, you're more than welcome to rejoin. Whew. That was one of the umbrella matches of all time. John Lennon says, I think I did bad. Goes 19-6. You sure? You sure about that? You sure about that? Ivo Raptor, between me and them, definitely the better undercover brella. I respect it. I respected Ivo Raptor, but I gotta go. I gotta go. Bamboo Buster, you thought I was good. Well, unfortunately for me, I ran into you multiple times and exploded instantly. So that is a personal anecdote. New room? Yes. Do. Oh, I guess they're leaving. Boo. Also, total cheddar. I don't see you on this list, so I can't add you. If you put your friend request at the top, I could fix that. You gotta leave soon, so fingers crossed Siri will pick me. Maps. We'll have Siri do the work for us as always. There you go. Thanks for the compliment. You did lovely, Ivo. GG's. All right, let's delete somebody who hopefully isn't a member. do 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 do. You can rejoin. You played only one match. Yes, you can, Dust. If you only played one match, you are allowed to come back. Your friend request was literally at the top right. Oh, on the top left. What was your in-game name? Was it not Cheddar? I'm guessing that would probably do it. Do, just making like 2 spots. Do 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 do. What would you do if someone used mods during PBs? I mean, if I can't see them, it doesn't affect my game. So. Do 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 do. Hi, Dragwa. How you doing today? Welcome on in. Okay, I'm gonna delete just playing Octoling here. I hope that they're well. Shout out to the fact this person has almost 1,000 hours on YouTube on their Switch. Good use. Good use. My sister and I watch YouTube videos on her Switch like all the time. Oh, you're Gothic Kids. Okay. J-Moji's huge player mod. That was a good video. Did that survive Nintendo's like mod video nuking spree that they're kind of on right now? You're gonna change it soon to Totaler Cheddarer. Fancy. There we go. Okay. Now I got these couple of peeps. I can hibbity hobbit in more rooms. The mod nuking spree was only on Breath of the Wild videos. Oh, okay. Okay. Do 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 do. I'm only adding my members. Otherwise, you don't need to add me. We have the autobomb pool. For members that need to send me a friend request, it's right there. It's 2721-6216-4813. There you go. So let's see this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10. We got 10 of them. Do, 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 do. So, hey Siri. Make sure there's not more than 10 now. Hey Siri. Some of Jay's videos did get taken down. I feel like he does have a couple of modded Breath of the Wild videos, right? So he probably did lose a couple of them, unfortunately. Hey Siri. Pick a random number between 1 and 12.
A random number between 1 and 12 is 2.
Aye. Oh, well, Tix wins. Where do you have to look to join the room? So what I'm going to be doing, Dan, is I'm going to be joining Tix's room. I'll give people a second to close their room. You will be able to see Tix's room, possibly in the notification section here. Do, 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 do. As long as you're in the autobomb pool. Okay, so let me have it. Do, do. Make sure you send out that notification as well, Tix. Tix says, I love you, Siri. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Now the question is, Tix, can you do 4 games in the room? If you can't, it's okay. But I would ask if possible to do 4 games and to change the spectators every time. After you play 2 matches, I'll ask people to step on out. Yep, probably. Okay, if you gotta leave early by accident, don't fret. Hello, we got Worm, we got Moon, we got Hair Clip, we got Golden Days, Starfish, Hognose, and Vmowo. But the question is, with the song of Bing Bang playing in the background, well, what weapon are we playing? Blink. We're back at it again in Brushtown, baby. Pick a map mode of your choice, Tix. You can use any of the brushes in the game, any of the 3 of them. Subs and specials are allowed. Let's hippity hop on back. This is Silly Weapon Saturday. You doing umami turf if that's okay? Yeah, that's fine. You're so speedy. Oh my gloop. I can't wait to see you speed, Worm. Oh, did I miss yours, Unity? I'm sorry. I can see if my sister's Switch is on the side. Let me see. Where were you? I gotta be speedy if I do it like this, so. Do 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 It's too slow. I'll do the resistor switch. I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna mix it up. Last time I did normal brush, this time I'm gonna do octo brush. Get ready for your ultra stampening. Understand? It goes new. I mean, I'll be a little slower than most of our opponents, unless a lot of them grab the octo brush. Cheddar says I don't have brushes. Fear. Don't worry about it. Like I said, if you don't have the thing, like I guess in the case of like a brush, I guess if you don't have a brush, I'd probably punish you with like a low range weapon, like a sploosh or something. That's so you still gotta get up in everybody's face like we do. Your buddy boy on your other team fear you. The only thing that I fear on the regular is my son. After all, what was I thinking? I didn't even buy an autobomb that matches my ink color. What kind of goofery was that? Are the rules of joining just whoever joins first? Yep, you can only join once though. So once you get your 2 games you can't play again, it's to make sure we get across to as many people as possible over the course of the stream. Oh, I didn't hold down the A button. Wait, let's play the game. Do. Hi, Joe man. How you doing today? The autobomb matches your OC's color. It's yours now. I watch as a hand reaches over and just takes it and goes. I'm like, ah! You'll be unspectating next match, Vimo. It's just because you started at the bottom. Tricolor says they have a room open if people want to battle, and they're not actually in mine right now. I feel like on Umami Ruins, this pink is very dark. Did you notice that? Maybe just all the colors are a little darker on this map? Welcome back, also Big Man. How you doing today? It's always fun to be the official news. I guess you see, one of our friends didn't have a brush. They're squiffing to whiffing. At a sacrifice of a bit of paint, they might be able to hit our opponents a little better. So what I'll have to do is I'll just have to invade their privacy. Please don't feel bad about not having the weapon, by the way, darling. I promise I'm not mad at you. It's got 4 stars on Aerospray. Ooh, let's go! I want to get more stars on more weapons. Ow. What game is this? This is game number 1 in this room. After the second match, we'll go ahead and we'll swap in new people. Have I heard of Prochera? Oh my god. Oh my god, only the greatest chair to ever exist. 4 legs, like many chairs. A fine finish, like many chairs. A tendency to get over their head in battle, like many chairs. I can't believe it. I can't believe you would think I haven't heard of Prochera before. I know it's from a video that Chara did though. You have joined the pool. Welcome on in, Black Hole Queen. How you doing today? Welcome on in. We're punching people. I'm trying to win it over the wire. Hi, worm. You're getting on right now. All's good, Unsolved Rubik's. We've got like in the ballpark of like 2.5, 3 hours of stream. So I got plenty of time to play the video game. Person? Oh, I saw you. We're trading. Oh, your friend is gonna die for the cause, unless it's. Oh no, never mind. I thought it was chumps for a second. I was like, what? I don't think any of these weapons have chumps on them. Oh, late kill? Okay, it's time. Be afraid. Be not afraid. Anyone else agree fresh season is not so fresh? I'm not sure what you mean about that. I'm thinking that this update has been really good, and the most recent patch update changing the weapon rebalancing a bit also helped give a little bit more life to the game again. Yeah, I also thought, right? Because it was 2 people jumping around the same place, and I've been so mentally trained about jumps. Also, I thought that was the hammer that killed me. That was more brushing. They might win at the very end. Not sure. Both teams put down a lot of paint near the end of the game. Blink, blink, blink. Blink. I think we won. Oh no! You gotta It looks like we won that. So sad. GG's to our brushy pals. Why was there a Squiffer? They probably did not have a brush, which is okay. This is so close, bro. We lost. GG's. GG's. Yeah, right? Sometimes the game plays in mysterious ways. Oh, sorry. You just got iPhone noise moment there. There we go. Your headphone cable is mangled in such a way it doesn't do anything, but it's so off-putting. Stare at it, angry. Stare at it, angry. All right, take 2. Let's see what weapons we got. You're excited for next season, maybe because of Big Run. True. The question is, which of the boss salmonids are we gonna see, like next season, right? Assuming we keep getting a brand new one. When is Whirlpool? When is Whirlpool? We're Splatana. We're Tanaing out here. So bring the specs up by 2. You can spectate Darling and Daisley, and we'll keep playing more video game. Worm says, I got the most kills, but Brush is my least favorite class. Well, maybe it's a sign, Worm. All right. Your catalog level 8, but you're also feeling happier even though you're burnt out of Splatoon. I mean, seems like a fine trade-off. Even if you're not playing the Squid Game as much, you're happier overall in life, and that's more important. Get back into Splatoon when you're feeling it. There we go. Let's do... You know what? Flip a coin. Heads, tails. Hey, Siri. You need your wrists to draw. Valid. Hey, Siri. You know what? Whatever. I'm just going to roll my dice, and if it's an even number, I'll play Wiper. If it's an odd number, I'll play Stamper. It's an even number. I'm playing Wiper. It's officially your 13th birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Callum! Love to see it. A pro Chara Stamper or a Rashi Wiper. Okay. I need to level up my Crocs. I need to do that. Wait, yesterday? Oh my god. So, yesterday, I was bumbling about, having a good time, driving around outside. I'm passing nearby a shopping center, and I see a gaggle of teenagers walking about. It's like 65-ish degrees. It's not like too cold. You know what I took notice of? You know what I realized as I was driving past these teens? They were all wearing pajamas. Remember we were having this discussion about how teenagers wear pajama pants like outside, like normally? They all were wearing pajama pants. And I was like, wow, my chat really didn't lie about that. People really run around outside wearing pajamas now. That's really a thing people do. Or maybe I thought they were pajama pants, but they were like too designed to be like normal outdoor pants. Worms, I'm type to wear pajama pants outside. You'd rather be comfortable. It just doesn't make sense to me. I think pajama, you're to pajama pants. You're hunk shoe. You don't wear them outside. You're gonna. I mean, like I get it. They're fleece. They're comfy. You know. Oh, 65 Fahrenheit. 65 Fahrenheit. That's like not crazy Celsius. I think that's in the ballpark of like 15, 20 Celsius-ish. You will wear PJs to a wedding. Bless. Dude, do you think like Gen Zers when they have weddings, do you think they're gonna be like, yeah, man, you know what? None of us actually feel like buying expensive $500 clothes for this wedding. Let's all wear pajamas. You know what? I would respect it too. I would respect it. You're blaming Luz. She wore pajama pants one time and now it's a fashion trend. Oh. You know what? That's how it goes sometimes. That's how the 1v1 with the Splatanas go. Yeah, don't worry about it. That's a goofy little moment there, Callum. You would do anything for Luz's pajama pants? Someone's gotta make it. You know, there's a website out there. I forget what it is. It was made during like the Gravity Falls times, and this individual like gets a lot of like cartoon merchandise made and sells it off. Ooh, that was a good shot, Victoria! I forget what the site is off the top of my head right now, but they've sold many things over the years that like wouldn't be available otherwise. The Mystery Shack site, yes! Yes, that's what it is. I wouldn't be shocked if eventually they sold Lewis's pants. PJ's Outdoors is just taking the bed with you. I suppose that isn't right. Oh, I'm so sorry, Worm. Oh, what? Worm was so nice to answer my question and then comes back and I just immediately slice them into next week. You want your king plush on the Mystery Shack? Yeah, didn't they? I know they've sold some things in there. Or was it a plush or no? Actually, I don't know if they've done a plush. Yeah. Wee! Oh, Spoderman. Spoderman, wait, hey. Stay back. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for staying back. No. No! That was a cool double, though. You know how many Owl House merch really wants them? Oh, I'm sure that as time goes on, now that the show is over, now you've unleashed the fan artists on Etsy. And they're going to keep going. They're going to keep going. I remember when Amphibia ended, people were just immediately like, oh, I'm making merch now, I'm making merch. It was a plush. Aw, cute. Oh, ow. One of my friends has a, this is not related to Owl House or Amphibia, but has a giant, the sword, the She-Ra sword, like has a big She-Ra sword acrylic charm on their lanyard. And it looks really cool. Ah, fine. You win this time. You win this time. Nah, for Amphibia, they made epilogue comics. I heard there's a group of people, GG's also, that's working on like an animatic style like set of epilogue episodes for Owl House. I saw that on my Twitter at one point. See, they're also Green Lamb. Thank you for hanging out with us. They also made Amphibia plushies. Yeah, people kept going. People were making goods. People were making goods. I know the shop that I mentioned that I got these golden eggs from, this keychain, that they actually did put the rest of them online on their shop. I can find the link because I know I mentioned it a few days ago that that shop was going to go up, and the shop did go up, and they are there. You could get one. You could see them bob and swivel and jump all around, assuming that the shop isn't already sold out. But here, let me check. If you played 2 matches, if you played 2 matches, be sure to step on out. Let me get the shop and see if there are still eggs in there or not. This was Scragster's shop. They sold a bunch of salami run merch that they got manufactured via Kickstarter many months ago. So now I have fun things like egg keychain and salmon run lanyard. Whoopee! It's like the banner that I used for the Fire Splatfest. Oh, the whole room blew up. Don't worry about it, Tix. Let me see. I will check to see if the shop is still open. And if they're still selling stuff, then I'll get another game going. If you played only 1 game, you're more than welcome to return. If you played 2 games, I ask you do not come back. As you can see, this is a bunch of just random Kickstarter awards that someone got here from this shop. I have a couple other things, but I'm kind of like keeping them safe for the moment. But let's see. Let's see if they still have the eggs. Let's see. Oh, they do. They do have fish. You could obtain a fishes. They have lots of other goofy stuff too. As you can see, all their extras from their Salmon Run thing got over here too. A lot of their Salmon Run stuff is sold out, but they still have a few extra items from the Kickstarter. So if you're curious, I can throw that in the chat. Give link, please. Here you go. And this is the individual's Twitter, if you're interested in following them for future runs of other merchandise they do, because a lot of their stuff is really cute. There you go. Let's go ahead here. We'll hop on into another room. You're gonna go see the Mario movie again with more friends. Ooh, have fun! Yeah, so goodbye, Worm's wallet. Have fun over there. I'll cheer you on, Worm. I'll cheer on your wallet. Woo! I'm cheering on your wallet. Don't ignore the fact ignore the fact it's the Grizzco logo. It's obviously your wallet, and I'm cheering it, setting on fire. Do you think your tent umbrella career will go anywhere? Just keep playing it till it gets buffed in 2024. Wink. You recently watched Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. It was so good, dude. Puss in Boots slapped. This is why you started your commissions? Yeah, the Kickstarter was so long ago. That's why I didn't mention it as they were getting, like, done, because it was over months ago. The only reason I didn't get my stuff for so long was because they had an error with making one of their pins. They had some communication error pins for a bit, and they had, like, a typesetting issue. So they're like, oh, if you ordered the pins, you gotta wait a while. I was like, okay. Okay. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Pick a random number between 1 and 9.
A random number between 1 and 9 is 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hi, Agnes. The room blew up. Don't you rejoin it? Oh yeah, that is true. Actually, let me join Tix again for 2 more games, and then I will join Hognose for sure next. That's very true. So we'll do 2 more games in Tix's room, and then we'll go to Hognose. That is true. I forgot. I'll give people a second to close their rooms. That's my bad. I thought Tix had to go, so I was not gonna join the room. Maybe, but I will join Hognose next. Whoopee! You forgot as well. You were going along with it. Valid. There we go. Oh, tower control mincemeat. I forgot. I did. The Kickstarter was really cute though. They one thing they did. Let me see if I can find it in my bag. Must be my keys. Easily accessible for my sister when she has to go to work. But let's see if I can find what I was looking for to show the people. Ooh, it wants to show up in my bag so bad. Oh, it wants to show up in my bag so bad. No, I guess not. I guess it will not. Sage. Well, there was a teeny tiny little gachapon ball, like in the like when you do the shell out machine, and they had little candies in the gachapon ball to like fill up space inside of the inside of the packaging. I can't find it. The only ball I found was just another dice. Alright, we'll do 2 games in here, Tix. There we go. What's this? Also, don't worry about it. We're only doing 2 games in here anyway. So let's do this. We shall do this. Spin! Eventually, we'll run down. You know what? This wheel is very anti-shooter. Imagine if this was normally how you picked weapons, how few shooter players there would be. There we go, we're splatlings. Sitter user, thank you for hanging out with us here on stream. There we go. Can you have the pool code? The pool code is autobomb. Let's do this. Well, if you're gonna subject me to the nightmare that is Mincemeat Metalworks Tower Control, I'm playing Hydra Splatling. Thanks. You don't have a Splatana. Okay, I'll keep it in mind total. This is like a fun idea. It's simple and good. Let's see. I wish I could find that Eggy. I just have so much other stuff on my desk. So I guess it shan't be found. Tix, hey, it ain't my fault. Blame hair clip. No, I won't. Your host. Okay, let's do doink and doink. I need to finish leveling up this shirt at some point. Hair clip says, Mincemeat Tower Control is great. No. No, it isn't. You would say weapon diversity. Technically, we aren't running 6 shooters every game. Exactly. Look at all the diversity. Blue says, oh, my friend is a splatting main, so I think I could do this. See, it's just that simple. James says, if anybody wants to play the same weapon game but can't get in Vic's lobby, join them in the autobomb pool. James says that they're doing all splatlings to start. Now it's 8 splatlings. Yeah. Eeltail zones is good. I like eeltail zones. I'm an eeltail apologizer. I'll apologize for eeltail. Oh, me wondering why the game hasn't started. Me not holding down the button again. Mincemeat is your favorite map. I'm really sorry for that hair clip. You know, it's not too late to change that opinion. Kitty says, is anybody willing to help get my second Koizuna? I have a full bar, but couldn't get it last night because of some really bad heartburn. So if you guys are looking for a good salami player to play with, you could join Epic Kitty Monster and probably fight Coho pretty soon. 3 Hydras in tower control. I mean, listen, a tower's gotta be controlled. Stay back. Do you like how even though ballpoint's the cool kid's weapon right now, none of us are playing ballpoint? We're trading. Yes. Come on. Nick says he would be happy to join you also, Kitty. That's it. Uncontrols my tower. The tower just becomes like a completely different shape. Or even worse, you uncontrol my tower by making the tower suddenly turn upside down, and suddenly I have to only climb the little tiny bit in the center. Cruel. Cruel. How to ruin tower control in one fell swoop. Ruining your Splatoon modes. Hey, 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 soul sister, ain't that Mr. I mean, I know you see me, but can we I missed every shot. Oh, no. I blew. James's room needs one more person to do more all splatling matches. Hey, let's go. Unruins my mommy? You gonna make it normal? Oh, that wave breaker reaches. What? What? Huh? Okay, everyone's getting off of that block now, by the way. Thank you, Total. Really? I'm flabbergasted. There you go. Oh yeah, even with the maps being a little questionable pixels, Splatoon 3 is still a great game and has so much potential. And even if they literally fix nothing, I would be playing this game for years, so. Sorry, Hydra Splatling, but it must be like that. Oh. Heavy Splatling. More weakness. Faster moving Splatling. Umami ruins more like Umami fixed. My favorite map! Umami fixed! What do you press for auto spectate again? You have to press ZL and R, Travis. And then you'll have a little moving bit of everything going on. Ooh, also, for those that don't know, today is Under Pressure's Junior Draft Tournament, which is a tournament built specifically for people who are lower than S rank. Although I believe some S ranks were allowed if they were fresh S ranks. It's currently going on right now, and I'll be commentating it with a couple of people later on in the afternoon. Closer to 3:30, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That's what I'll be doing after the stream is done. While I won't ping for it, I'll at least link it in the Discord and tweet about it when I'm commentating. I'll be commentating with a couple other folks from the staff. It was a tournament for low level, yeah. It's not the first time they've ran this tournament, and they'll definitely end up doing it again too. Also, hair clip. That's why they're making a tournament like this, though. That's so they can help other people have places where they can play. The tournament signups are closed. The signups were open for a while. I've mentioned it a few times on stream in the past. But don't fret. Next time that they run this tournament again, I will happily give people access to sign up. But if you're curious about it, I can also link the Twitch to the tournament, as I believe the tournament starts in half an hour, if I remember correctly. You gotta figure out how to join these tournaments. Sometimes Twitter is how you find them. Sometimes word of mouth is how you find them. I love running my mouth about events. And when people ask me to share events they're working on, I love to share them with people. There's a lot going on today, actually. There's also Girls Duo Cup, which is an event ran by Dapple Productions. It's a 4v4 tournament built of 2v2s, where you sign up in a gamer girl gang of 2. They make it for, I believe the whole like kind of gist of the tournament is that all the staff is female and non-binary, and all the players are female and non-binary. So it's the Girls Duo Cup, baby. So those are the 2 tournaments I know are definitely running today. I'm sure Ink TV is still running more Resurgence League stuff. I think they have matches later on today. There we go. And these are both events that have ran plenty. Cherry says the Gerudo tournament. Here, I can find info about both of these for the people that are curious. So, GG's to our Splatling gang. We'll be running one more game in this room, and then we'll hop on into another one. So this is Dapple Productions. They're an organization that runs a lot of Splatoon events. As you can see, they do a lot of stuff. They do plenty of things. Girls Duo Cup is today, for example, with them, and tomorrow is Duel On, Dapple Productions' weekly table turf tournament. This one is actually set in EU time zones, too, so you can play it even if you're EU. Like, they start it pretty early in the day, NA. They aren't streaming Girls Duo Cup yet, but if you're curious, you can always watch out for it here. Let me see, when was the last time they mentioned Duel Cup on here? They might have mentioned it a while ago in like a preliminary tweet, because they talk about all their events a while before they happen. As you can see, they have all their different things going on. They might have mentioned it a while ago, so that's fine. That's fine. When it goes live, you'll be able to find it there too. Let's see, Girls Duo Cup. Can I search that? There you go. Okay, so the Discord IO still works. This person came back, by the way, to this group. They oh, they have like a cute little Discord IO thing for it. Nice. So if you're curious about Girls Duo Cup, that's this is it's a tournament that happens every once in a while. It is you get a partner, and you and your buddy sign up with another squad. You make a group of 4 and you fight. Where can you join S and S Plus tournaments? I mean, there's tournaments happening all the time. It's just that right now there's the baby trademark tournament, and there's nothing shameful about being a baby, by the way. It's how you start. Are you joining my room after this? Yes, I am, Hognose. Let's see. Can I find a link to Under Pressure? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let me see. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Can I do discord.io / Under Pressure? That might work. Under Pressure is a normal tournament series that happens as well, but normally the idea is the tournament tries to go as quick as possible. Let's just run our wheel and try to get ourselves... Did my wheel break? No! Fixed it. Okay. Wheel! There we go. Let's get our hands on some bows. And I'll see if I can find a proper link to Under Pressure for the people. I unbroke the wheel, don't worry, don't fret. Oh, it was good in the end. Let's see. Oh, because it's discord.gg. There we go. Is there a competitive salmon run? In fact, some of the salmon run tournaments, also happen to run a lot of salmon run servers run their own events. Like, I know the Grizzcord does a salmon event on the regular. That's http:/discord.gg/Grizzcord, I think. What's this? This is a salmon run community server. And they run events like the Big Jog, where they try to see who can get the most points in a short period of time. Like it's basically like a short big run, or maybe a short version of our egg collecting. Oh, the room. Oh no. It's okay, Tix. Don't worry about it. I'll just join on in Hognose's room. Jay hosted a salmon run tourney once. Yes, he did. There are also other salmon run events that happen inside of the community. I know there's one salmon run event that the community does where they all get together and they stream in a hot potato fashion, where everybody kind of, like, there are a number of streamers all set to stream at certain times, and the entire audience jumps from one stream to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, and everyone tries to play together. That's the whole tournament, the whole community can kind of enjoy it together with each other. I can't remember what the name is right now, but I know that that the Salmon Run official, like the community Salmon Run website, just came back up, salmonrun.inc. There we go. Which is a very good website, by the way. This is a new and improved Salmon Run website. And from this Salmon Run website, you can not only find creators that focus heavily on Salmon Run, inside of Twitch especially, but, if I remember correctly, they should have a number of useful links to a variety of servers, including the server for overfishing, if you want to play with some very high-level players or reach high level yourself. They have tutorials, guides, and information for every single map, for every single mode and what you might want to do, which is really awesome. It's a great place to go if you need some information for Salmon Run. What's that, tilapia run? Oh, tilapia. Tilapia run? You know, I gotta run to the store and get some tilapia and come back. You think you can handle the stream for me, Dan? Oh, the room is full. Okay, if you guys want to play with Hognose, that's okay. I guess I'll come back late. Come back late. I'll make my own room. If the people are very, very busy, I can do my own thing. It's okay. There we go. Or you're on your alt so you don't have every class. Oh, don't worry about it, CJ. All's good. There we go. What I'll do is I can join Hognose in the next group if people wanted to play instead. Hello, Choo Choo, how you doing? It's okay. It ends up being that we accidentally got ourselves a night two full rooms. Two full rooms. GG's. Oh, did Hognose remake with a password? That works too. What's the password, Hognose? You gotta go fly to Oregon. Oh, safe travels, Vimo. Whoa. It's Bass Walk. Could be a based walk. The passcode is 5556. Okay. There you go. And remember to send out that notification as well, Hognose. If you only played one game, please feel free to come on back, of course, as well. Tricolor says other people can join me too. Woo! I appreciate you running that second lobby as well, Tricolor. I hope you're having fun with those peeps. Let's do this. I'll respin the wheel as we have new people. Let's see where the heck we're going. Bouquets. I finally got what's in the thumbnail. It only took us... Oops, this is just paint on it. It only took us 2 hours. Not 2 hours, what am I saying? We did not start streaming at 10:30. That's when I wanted to start streaming. We started at 11, sorry. It only took us an hour and a half to get buckets. There you go. There we go. Do, 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 do. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna play the beloved. So let's do. And remember, guys, everybody has the same right to be able to join. Everybody owns Splatoon. Everybody wants to play. If you don't get in, it is okay. You'll have plenty more time to play today. I got plenty of time to play on the stream. Tricolor says, Vic, can you shout out that you have a room that people can join because no one's joining? Tricolor says if anybody wishes to play with them, that you can hop on in with Tricolor and have more games at the same time. I see the rest of my team all going for my preferred weapon, but I'm going to switch it up. I'll be defending my sloshing machine enjoyers. Remember Black Hole Queen? I've only done a few games in the last half hour. Patience is always important. And then hopefully you're enjoying the stream as well. If you don't get in today, it doesn't mean that you'll never be able to get in ever. You just have to have patience and realize that everyone else wants to play the game too. We got a lot of people here on the stream after all. I'll always do my best. And like I said, that's why it's also fun to make your own rooms and do your own stuff. Like I know Tricolor has a room open. I know Kitty is playing some salami run. I know there was some table turfing going on. I know James is running a second meme room on the side, full of people that are all running all Splatlings. I don't know if it became anything else. Woomy says, believe it or not everybody likes Splatoon. I know. What a shame. We just have to ask people very kindly to join us in our Splatoon enjoying phase. It never ends though, so I mean, we'll defend our pals. I'll get myself a raid. And when these people think they can just walk up into our... I'll get the one at least. Taxes, I can make an all brush room. Ooh. James says that currently he's doing all Splatanners. He thought Kitty was doing sea bass run. You know, ever think someday Nintendo will just lower the value of sea bass even more? Oh, I was gonna trade. I was like, win from the land, but I got machined in first. It's fun to show off, fair enough. I understand that. Debbie's, it's not a phase, Mom. Yeah, don't worry. The salmon enjoyment never ends here. Or the Splatoon enjoyment in general. Oh. I didn't hit you with my mortar on the first one. How many games per room? It's gonna be 4 games in every room. I asked that after you play 2 matches, you step on out so other people have a chance to join. There's no way for me to cycle through people any faster. Unless I made every person only able to play 1 game and kick them out. But that sounds kind of lame, right? Like, you know, it sounds good when you're not in the room and you want to have a turn. Like, yes, make everybody only play 1 game so I have a chance to play. But that also means if you only get to play 1 game and you lose, then you'd be just done. At least with 2 games, you have a chance of getting a dub. And even if you don't get any dubs, you got some more time to play on stream. I would imagine that most people prefer if I did 2 games instead of 1. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here, Agnos. You made it to S rank. Hey, let's go. Hit. Explode. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do against my scary mortar shots? What if I... I know you're here. Oh, I'm very dead. You made a reflux-only room? Evil, Mickle. Evil. I would recommend make sure you guys fill up rooms that exist before making too many of them as well. Your room for Anarchy Open is full. Hey, let's go, Black Hole. Hope you enjoy some Anarchy Open shenanigans. I missed. Oh, so sad. Is there a skill requirement? Nah. I can tell you for certain that we have people here everywhere from like S+ to like the B ranks and C ranks. All's good. There are some people here on stream that don't touch Anarchy anyway. Oh, I'm very dead. There are people here that just like to do PBs and just like to play like Salmon Run. They do Turf War if they have to like unlock weapons, but they have no interest in playing ranked, and that is so valid. Not everybody has to enjoy playing ranked battle. I do. It doesn't mean everyone else does. Oh, Eiley, making the save? Ah, good try. GG's. But nah, you could literally be C- and play with us here. This is literally just everyone is playing the same weapon. This is so unserious right now. You may have a replay code for you to react to. You keep on missing the replay rumble. Don't worry. I will always announce the replay rumble at least a week before it happens. So when the time comes, you can submit more codes. Like, my goal is to do another replay rumble before this season ends. That's so people can submit their codes that they're getting right now for a replay rumble in late May. That's the goal. Because what will happen is, we'll have the Zelda Splatfest near the start of May, and we know the season ends at the end of May. So I gotta run some fun, goofy events to keep the people entertained when in the period that I'm not being distracted by Zelda. Alright, GG's though, let's see. Where are we going next? PP Peppo says, I was so confused why I wasn't getting any notifications this room for the entire stream. And then you realized you were in the Rumble pool. No! Gamers, make sure you're in the correct pool. We are in Autobomb. Hello also Kai, how you doing today? Alright, what are we playing? We haven't had shooters yet. And we will continue to not have shooters because we're playing dualies. Let's go. Close this up. The passcode for this room, by the way, is 5556. So after this game, people who have played 2 matches will step on out. We'll get some new folks. You got a Banana Man plush, and you don't know what to name him. My brain wants you to call him Barry, but I don't know if that actually works. Can you join? Anybody can join Zachary to be in the Autobomb pool, and every few games, I'll be resetting the room and joining in a new one. We're gonna be hopping on into a new room about every 4 games, as long as we have at most just 1 really short game. If we have 2 short games in a row, then I'll do a bonus game with the people that are in the room. There you go. Let's find ourselves a lovely little weapon of choice. I forgot what we got. We got dualies. I love remembering things. I love my brain. My brain loves me. Do 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 do. Woomy Boy says, Vic, can you put the Tears of the Kingdom stream / videos in a playlist like you did for Breath of the Wild, so you can watch them after you're done? You're avoiding spoilers when you get it in June. I do plan to put it in its own separate playlist because I'm assuming it'll probably take me a while to get through the game. My plan when we get closer to to Tears of the Kingdom is I will not put any spoilers inside of the thumbnails. I will be a good egg, and we will leave the thumbnails spoiler-free, as I don't play those games. Hi, Trash. How you doing today? Welcome on in. That wouldn't be very fun. Will the apples stay? Hopefully, Tears of the Kingdom has apples. You've been playing Minecraft Legends a lot. It's boring without pals. I have not played Minecraft Legends, but I heard it's good. Oh, very different teams. We got, oh, never mind. I thought that the other team had triple Tetras. Tex, I gave up on my room. It's okay. You might be able to find some other ones still ongoing, Tex. See you in a bit, also Blue. Thank you for hanging out with us. If Tears of the Kingdom doesn't have apples, it's a 0 out of 10. You got an 83 egg seeker wave. Ooh, let's go, Sora. Love to see it. You're gonna hang out with a pal, but I'm just stopping in to say hi and wish everyone a lovely day. Well, thank you very much, Trash. How about you have a wonderful one yourself? Oh, things that are bad, that. Oh, no. Do you think Team Courage will win? Yes. Why? Because I want to win a second Splatfest. Yes. Ow. Also remember, guys, the Tears of the Kingdom art book leaked like a while back, so there could be spoils hiding around random corners. So if you don't want to see spoilers, be careful out there. Can I live? Aw, you went a little further than I wanted you to there, Julian. So. I appreciate it. Kai says, Team Power, rah! I am very violent. Okay, here I come. Yeah. Yeah! You know what? I'm just running you over. Oh, never mind. No one left to run over. What? Fine, whatever. Fine. I'll carry the normal way, Lyle. There you go. Don't forget, by the way, if you're okay with having a digital version of the game, if you go on the eShop, you could always get the NSO double pack of game vouchers for $100, and then you can get Tears of the Kingdom and another game for $100 instead of having to pay $130 for both games. Oh, I looked away for a second to look at chat, and it duly found me. Hi, Juliet. Yeah, saving $30 is pretty epic gamer smug. That's halfway to another game. Where you at? Yeah. It's okay. It's my turn. Ah. I tried it. Last room, right before you reset your room. Okay, Black Hole. Good luck with your room. That's okay. With the power of auto bombs, I won't get back up in time to do anything, actually. GG's. If you don't have $100, I mean, that's fair. That's 100% fine. It's just for people that do have the $100 and want to save. Your class gets ticked when you talk about Splatoon. Well, I hope you find some friends that will let you talk about the game that you like. You probably have to stream the Splatfest. You haven't streamed in a while. You should. Splatfest streaming's so fun. GG's to our squad. If you played both matches, make sure to step on out so we can get some other people in here. I'll have to make myself stronger with Tetris in the future. I did not land enough shots. How'd you get those cute keychains for the Splatfest? Do you mean the Zelda ones or the Pokemon ones? Because the Pokemon ones show up on occasion on the Nintendo shop. I have the fire, water, grass ones. I gave the water and grass ones to my sister, but I kept the fire one. I have it on my bags. I'm trying to take it off my purse right now. The passcode is 5556. Because these are the Pokemon ones. Here's my little guy. Oh, it's flipped around wrong. I forgot it's not double printed. This is the Pokemon one for fire. The Zelda ones, as far as I'm aware, are currently only in the Japanese eShop. I don't believe they're over here yet. Although it's been promised that we're going to get them. Ori was telling me that apparently they have confirmed, take this with a grain of salt, they have confirmed they may be coming over to the EU, UK eShops too for Zelda. So maybe this time, EU, UK won't lose out on getting the fun merch. Hi guys, how you doing? Yeah, you doing good down there? You don't know how to get them. You have to wait for them to show up in the shop, hair clip. Currently, they're not there. Okay. You having a fun spin? Having a fun spin down there? Let me make sure everyone left that needed to. So, Pikachu, make sure to step on out as you played in both games. I think otherwise, that no one is playing more than they should. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I guess just Hognose spectate Pikachu because they played their 2 games, and they'll be all good to go. Let me see here. What weapon we're playing? Let me spin the wheel. Do, 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 do. Whee! Because in case people don't know, we do 2 games per group. We're doing Chargeras! Okay. So we're playing Charger. Yeah, we all good to go. Let's see. I'll see if there's been any updates and information about the keychains for you guys. How about it? So let me do... I'll go to my Nintendo store on my computer, and I'll see if there's anything new there right now for Splatoonies. Do 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 boo 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 doo doo. A boo ba doo boo 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 boo. A boo ba doo boo boo ba doo doo ba doo doo ba doo doo ba doo ba doo ba doo 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 doo. Let's see. Splatoon. So, right now, the shop does have the Pokemon Splatfest keychains. But I don't think that they have the Zelda Splatfest keychains. They do have the amiibos, by the way. So, like, if anybody's looking for the amiibos and don't know where to find them, you can get them right on the My Nintendo store. Instead of, like, you know, buying them scalped. Like, they have them at MSRP $15.99 on the Nintendo store. And if I go to the merchandise section, you see the Zelda shirts that they're selling. They've got a bunch of, like, other Splatoon shirts right now. I noticed this the other day. They have, like, their own version of the Manatee swag. They have a Black Squid Eye, the Triocto tees. But yeah, currently, they don't have the keychains for Zelda. They only have the Pokemon keychains. If you're interested in the Splatoon merch, you can find this here. If you're interested in the keychains for Splatoon, Pokemon, you can find it here. The keychains are free, but they do cost about $7 in shipping. So keep that in mind. This is from the NA eShop. I mean, not the eShop. No, sorry. The NA My Nintendo stores. You need to be here to be able to get it. Will they have the Orco Bolero one day? I don't know. People were flabbergasted by the random Manatee swag drop. Because they're, I know King of Games made their own version of it. And King of Games sells very high quality merchandise. So, it randomly showing up in the Nintendo store was something that caught a lot of people off guard. In a 2 or 4 games per room. 2 per person. 4 games in the room, but 2 games per person. You're watching my stream in VR. How does that work? Is it like when you turn your head, do you see like other bits of the stream? Nice emoji. Let me also refresh my gameplay, because we haven't done that in a while. It's always good to do that. So doink and doink. There you go. Black Hole says that she's making a PV. Her password is 4771. You want the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Pro controller, but you can't get it because it's scalped now. Are you sure that's not on the Nintendo store? I could take a peep for you and see. I would say they'll probably end up putting more quantities of that out anyway when the game gets close, so don't buy a scalped controller. There's a high chance that more of it will show up at some point. Believe me, the day that Splatoon 3 dropped, I went to the Nintendo store for the Splatoon 3 release, and that's how I got my Splatoon controller. And they had so many of them. I thought I'd be good, that I'd be strong, and I wouldn't buy anything besides the game when I went, but I was not. I caved. I caved to temptation. I'll take a look, though, after this. We can see if it's in the shop or not. Yeah. No more shield for you. Victoria, you had 2 opportunities there, and you flubbed them both, so you better get Luigi Splat, Victoria. You know what? Fine. Whatever. Point sensors. Yeah! Another? Hi. Hi, John Lewis? John Lewis? Hopefully I'm not messing that one up. Welcome on in. We're doing private battles right now. Anybody can join us. The pool code is autobomb and a I mean, that's kind of how this match is going on right now. okay. There's the original keychain saved. Your little gasp. I haven't changed my keychain in years, as he was very caught off guard by the fact my keys weren't normal. Hi, Hank. How you doing today? Welcome on in. Because, well, I mean, it wins games. Exactly. So I just gotta blow a couple people up in a video game. Yeah. You need 50 bucks for your vouchers. You could always try reaching out to your family. Sometimes it works out really well. You know, maybe ask to get a second, like, to get the voucher pack in return for, like, doing extra chores, for example, if you're of the youth. Tricolors on May 12th, I will go to the Nintendo store and buy the controller. You see, before you make that kind of Trek tricolor, I would highly recommend giving the store a call. Like, ask, like, hey, do you guys know if you're going to be selling more controllers on release? I'm sure that they'll do a Zelda, like, release night thing. That'd be so goofy if they didn't. Wow! Woo! Where's our last... It would be such a... I could tell you the Nintendo store leading up will definitely get Zelda-ified. They'll put that Zelda stuff, like, up and center. They do it for all their big games. I could not imagine them not doing it. And if they don't, they're missing out on money. That's a money opportunity. Yes. Oh, we're squiffing and sweeping right now. We're squiffing and sweeping right now. Shield for our teammates. Get point censored. What are you gonna do? I mean, you could just like walk up and snipe me, Villon. James says that his next game is gonna be all bugs. What is the room name and/or code? The pool code is autobomb, and the current password, and the current passcode is 5556. Oh, yay! Teammates with better aim than me. What would your content be like if Splatoon didn't exist? I probably would went like full Pokemon. I probably would have been a full Pokemon content creator. Because before I watched Splatoon, I only watched Pokemon stuff. Your cousin can't find me on Twitch. I don't stream on Twitch. I'm only on the U of Tubes. Even though I watched, like, all Pokemon Twitch content for most of college. When I decided to make content for myself, I went Splatoon and YouTube. I mean, hey, I get to achieve my dreams sometimes. Not really dream, but, like, you know, I get to achieve the alt Vic sometimes. My username is a Pokemon username. I stream Pokemon sometimes. We do Wonder Trade shenanigans. I've Nuzlocked. There you go. Text, wow, I could still watch you if you did Pokemon. Believe me, there's goofy Pokemon-esque content that I've never done that I thought about doing. There you go, all right. I believe we have one more game in this room. So we'll have some more people step on in. The passcode is 5556. After this game, we'll go ahead and we'll make a new one. One thing I really wanted to do at one point was to go back and try to find my old Nuzlocks, if they're still up somewhere, and judge them, because I know they're really bad. There you go. Okay, we did brushes really recently. Let's do something we haven't done in a little bit. Let's get ourselves something new. We could tanner. We could tan. Let's do this. Thank you for carrying me with the Squiffer sweep. Dude, that was some of the Squiffer action ever. You can spectate Pikachu again because I don't think they know that they have to leave, which is okay. Which is fine, but they're not gonna get to play this game. And you can spectate one more person, Hognose, and we'll be all good. In fact, how about so everyone gets at least one game? Spectate me and Pikachu. That way everyone here gets to play a game. If you don't hear this in time, don't worry about it. Cherry says, if you did just Pokemon, you probably wouldn't have met me. Dude, if I did just Pokemon, there are so many people I would have never gotten to know. And that's insane to think about. A couple of my really close friends that I've known for like, almost 5 years, probably closer to 4.5. Just had a kid? They used to run one of my old teams. They just had a kid like 2 days ago. What's up with that? Like, Yeah, she says, I'd probably get here eventually. Who knows? Maybe be watching other Splatooners. I think I've done a good job at playing my role of keeping the community alive and entertaining people very well inside of the Splatoon sphere, so I'm happy with what I've done. Hi, Jay. How you doing today? Welcome on in. Are we using the same weapons in this lobby if we're in the Tricolor lobby? Nope, you can do what you want in Tricolor's lobby. I'm not sure if Tricolor has specific rules or not. Well, I'm glad that I could put you in a good mood, Cherry. How do you join one of the games? I'll show you exactly how to do it in just a little bit, Jen. After this game, we're going to make a brand new room. I'm going to be joining another one of my members' rooms. What happens is you can join in through being in the autobomb pool. You might be able to see their room in the list of rooms that shows up in your notifications through being in a pool. I'll show you how to join a pool if you don't know after this. Taxes, I love classes with 2 weapons. Looking at you, Splatoon, stringers and brushes. I mean, hey, the ink brush has at least one more kit. There we go. Now we can just chill out and watch some Splatonas commit violent Splatana crimes. You're in the pool now, you understand? Hey, let's go. Let's see it. Yoshi101 says, so, when we drop the tricolor mode in PBs, we'll have a full stream of that, right? Yes. Yeah. Why, imagine me not doing that? Splatana is so nice to watch. I love watching Splatana. Dude, nah, the moment that tricolor is like a mode that we can play in PBs, it's like over. You gonna head out, be nice to chat, Vic? I'll try. I'll try to be nice to chat. I laugh as I drink my evil beverage. It's empty, my cup is empty. Will there be a tricolor mode? We don't have confirmation of it yet, but there's a high likelihood that we'll get tricolor eventually. Given that in Splatoon 2, after Splatfests were all done, they gave us every single one of the Shifty Station maps, but they kept them from us until Splatfest was all done. So hopefully we get tricolor after everything's all done. Your mom paid you the rest for doing 3 hours of chores, including her laundry. You see, that's a good trade. That's a good trade. And you could hoard some vouchers. As long as you're cool with getting the games online, you could use those 2 vouchers to get Breath of the Wild and another game for much cheaper than normal. Double dash slash and that poor guy jumping in. Real crimes. Remember, keep your end of the deal, Debbie. That's what's important. Make sure that you respect the promise that you made to your mother. Oh, good slash there against Zenith. Hi, Stuart. How you doing? We got plenty of time here on stream. It's only 1 o'clock. I'll be going till at least 2:30. So we still got like an hour and a half to go. A good attempted swipe there, my friend. You're working on a comic right now. Ooh, good luck, Evie Best. Love to see it. Love to see it. Mini Legend says, remember, everyone liked the stream. You could do that. That is a thing you could do. Wink. A Spider-Man battle. I don't want to participate in a Spider-Man battle. Not till I get better at it. I just gotta have like a stream where I only play like Spider-Man weapons. Like, force myself to not be god-awful at Spider-Man. Still want to play the other slosher, but I'm just so bad at Spider-Man. Oh yeah, I meant Tears of the Kingdom. My bad, Debbie. Hi, Alice. Welcome on in. Happy 10 p.m. Hope you get some rest soon. You're 9 hours ahead. That feels like that's a rare time zone. It feels like, oh, Hognose and Gang with the lead swap. Jeez. Play Slosher Deco. I know I need to at some point. All right, and we'll pick another room at random. That's the way that we do things. GG's to our squad. I believe this is the team that... Was this the all-stamper team or not? Because I know one team had some non-stampers and one was all stamps. Welcome on back also, John Lewis. Do. Then we'll let Siri pick our goods. So let's do this. We shall hippity hop out of this room. You're trying to get to level 25 so you can get the ballpoint splatterling. Ooh, good luck. Don't forget, Jay, that one of the things about Splatoon 3 is you don't need to get all the way to a level to unlock a weapon. If you don't mind paying extra Sheldon licenses, you can get weapons early. An early weapon unlock costs 3 licenses instead of 1. If you want to be able to get your hands on some more Sheldon licenses, all you have to do is pick a couple of weapons and get them to that first star of freshness. This little star right here. Every time you get a weapon to your first freshness star, you get a free extra license. You get those licenses for leveling up and for getting that first star. You're in Splatoon 2? Oh, ignore everything that I said. That one is where weapons still cost money. Alright. Just so people know, in case they don't know how to play, I'll show people. You discovered me by watching the 100-player Turf War tournament. Let's go. The 100-player Turf War tournament was definitely a goof. I streamed my entire side of that. J-Moji, on stream, he asked me, Victoria, can you win? Can you win this 1v1? So I don't have to send this trophy overseas. And I said, yes, Jathan Emoji, I will win for you. I did not save Jay's money. Hi, Flagman. Sorry, I'm telling a story. I can't always say hi to people right away. Patience is a virtue, my friend. But welcome on, and I hope you're doing well. All right. So, you gotta join on in the autobomb pool. And we'll go ahead. We'll join one of our members' rooms here. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we have 7. There's 7 rooms. I'll have an 8th room in here because I know Tricolor keeps opening a room. They may have had all their slots filled up because I think they're playing with viewers too. Let's do this. If people don't know it, you can join on into a room by finding it here. The room may show up for you once I hop in as well. There you go. Do. Your slot's filled? Oh, okay. You can play with those peeps. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Pick a random number between 1 and 8.
A random number between 0 and 100 is 47.
That's not what I want, Siri. That's Siri. You know what? Listen, this is why we have dice. This is why we have dice. Smile. Let's do. Whoopee. We got 6. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you here still, Payne? If so, we can hop on into your room. And make sure to send out that notification also if you're cool with me hopping on in. Siri doesn't like to listen. No, I did not ask Siri to do 1 and 47. I mean, sorry, 0 and 100, I mean. You can't see it. Oh, you won't be able to see it yet from my perspective. I mean, from your perspective. You'll see it once, you might be able to see this person, though. Let's see. Are they here, though, is the question. At T-Pain? Blink. You are. Oh! Aye. How many sides does Die have? I'm currently bumbling around with a D12. There you go. Ah, Pikachu, if you could step on out, I would appreciate that. You're only allowed to play 2 games, and as you already played 2 matches, if you stay in this room, you will be spectated the whole entire time. Debbie, please give them a moment to step on out, as they may not have understood the assignment, which is totally fine. Thank you. I appreciate how much you want to play, but everyone's only allowed to play 2 matches. There we go. I know we have some people in here who only played 1 game earlier, like Snowballs. They're finally getting their game number 2. We got John and A. Let's go. There you go. Nice sweater. Thank you. let's go ahead and see what we have. Snowball says, I've returned. Welcome on back, Snowballs. Alright. And yes, I can't see the wheel if I do it because my hand is like in the way of the computer. Brelly. It's Brelly time. Oh. I almost covered the audio input. You would have heard me saying a whole lot of nothing. We have 2 games, then we'll ask you to step on out. You're the 3 dots. Okie dokie. So let's get ourselves some Brellies. Last time I played the undercover Brelly, so I'm gonna mix it up this time. We'll play the full Splabrella. So let's do a little bit of movement, a little bit of no dying, and a little bit. Give me strikes, thank you. Did I see today's Morning Mark comic? Yes. He's really good at making comics that make you a little sad recently, and I'm not. Does it have to be? Can we do specific weapons later, like NZAP? If we get shooters in particular, Flagman, you're more than welcome to use NZAP. In your room, you removed one mat from the random. It was Inkblot. Are you not an Inkblot enjoyer? It's very valid. Also, in case people don't know, remember what I said beforehand, that run speed is very good on the Brella class. You can see even with 1 main, I go really fast with normal Brella as well. There you go. Man. You have to leave the room because you don't have the Brella. Oh, no, it's okay, Jun. It's all good. So, how about this? Let's do this. I will say that we could do Brella in the 2nd game. So let's spin 1 more time. We'll do Brella game 2 and spectate you the 2nd game. That's so you're safe. So let's see if we can get a more regular weapon. That way the whole room doesn't blow up. Okay. We can do another Chargers. We're in a brand new group after all. This group hasn't played Charger yet. Let's do Charger. Yeah. There we go. The reason you like ballpoint is because we can charge it up while it's firing. Ballpoint is probably my worst of the Splatling class, but I like watching good ballpoint gameplay. Also, it seems like ballpoint is very quickly sneaking its way into the meta in some places, so you might be able to see more ballpoint gameplay than ever, Jay. I do not know who that person is, Callum. You saw the comic, now you're sad. I hope you enjoy your break, also, Flagman. Okay, let's do... I'm playing my GooTuber this time. So I need like more special charge shirts. That's something that must be at some point fixed. That point will not be now. There we go. What comic? So there's an individual on Twitter. His name is Morning Mark. He makes a lot of Owl House comics. They're all very well done. Often based on like a slight like AU curveballs from things that happened on the show, or things that could happen but weren't on the show. There you go. I mean, you wouldn't want to run a ballpoint and no splashes, but you could run a ballpoint with a splash. Ooh. You never watched Owl House? Well, then the comics would probably have very little effect on you, honestly, Evie. They're good though. If you search up Morning Mark, I know he's also done a lot of other comics for other communities in the past. He used to make a lot of content for Starverses long ago. Alright, we got the Charger battle on the turf of the war. Oh. that had the potential to be a lot cooler. You had a little bit of assistance there, Snowballs. Understandable. Have a good one also, Alice. Thank you for stopping on by, and I hope you get some rest soon. I understand why you'd prefer friend codes, Pixel, but seeing as I have like 100, 200 people on every single Sunday stream that I do, it would be near impossible for me to keep up with the viewers while also doing PBs in this game. So pools have helped me out a lot. Like, in the chunk of time, like, right before pools were coming out, I was spending so long adding people that this system has essentially, like, saved this stream. Hi, Charles. How you doing? Have you tried using pools on smaller streams, Pixel, to see if they work? Or if it's just, like, really broken for you? Because I know on in communities where there aren't as many people, pools work flawlessly. There you go. Oh, that's fine, Flag Man. I will say that the one where you said that that match let you get into B rank was disqualified because I asked very kindly for people to not say who won the match. But otherwise, all your other matches were fine. I don't believe that any of yours got picked, but remember I do it all randomly for the replay rumble. Can I get you? Snapshots? Did the Wave Breaker win that fight? Oh no, Angel won that fight. But don't worry, Zachary, we have more games to go. It's only 7:15. I'll be streaming for at least another hour. Yeah. Doink! Oh. No! Wait! Ooh, you wanna hit me so fast. You're creating a new room, new classes, chargers. Let's go. 7:15. Sorry, 2:15. My brain didn't work. Did I really say 7:15? No, I'm not streaming until 7:15. At a little after 3 o'clock, I'll be helping commentating under Pressure's junior draft, so I can't really go beyond 3. Ooh. Ooh. There you go. You wish there was like a group feature that lived alongside the pool feature. It is. That's called pools. As goofy as that sounds, if you befriend a group of people on a stream and want to play specifically with them, you can make an offshoot, your own pool with just those people, and then you could find them flawlessly. There we go. Oh, rank up battles are fine, but if you state that that's a battle where you won and got your rank to go up, then I know that you won the match, which takes away all the mystery. How'd they get that much of spawn? Because they actually remembered to hit the ZR button. GG's. You think that's the most kills you've ever got with Charger? I think the most shameful thing there is I didn't missile. I'm not against it. There's still more they could do to improve the pool functionality. I get what you mean, of course, Black Hole Queen. It's true, though. If they added something simple like knowing where each person was, like let's say you opened up your menu, like your list of friends, and it told you like what pool every single person was in, then you would know which pools to join to find your friends. That'd be good. I do agree that would be a very good update and change. Alright. So I remember also this time to no skin hoodie. Is that what that is? It's a no skin hoodie to spectate our friend the Triple Dots, as I am going to play the Brella game this time. There you go. See you later, also Flagman. Thank you for hanging out with us. Because our friend with the dots does not have a Brelly, as stated beforehand. We'll unspectate you next, Jen. Okay, and I was gonna play Splatoon. You've never used pools before. Is it random if you get the notification, or is there a way to see it every single time? So, in a small pool, it seems to be somewhere up to at least a few dozen people. You will see every single notification that comes on through. However, beyond that point, it does become random. We're not exactly sure what subset of people get every notification. It seems to be a fair number of people, but it doesn't seem to be everybody. From the first day I've tested this through now, we've kind of figured out that it's definitely not everyone, but the system does work, as I'm not hosting these rooms. And by the time that I hop in to whoever's hosting, the room was more than halfway full. So a lot of these people, mostly people who are not on my friends list, had quite the opportunity to jump on in. So it does work, but not everybody sees it. So I can't promise you will see every single person that joins in every single room, but you have a chance of seeing some of the people in the pool. When people jump on out, there will be notifications from the past from the pool that'll work again. Like, let's say after this game, a lot of the people here are going to jump on out because they'll have played 2 games, but our friend down here, our 3 dots, won't jump out because they only played once. if you have in your list somewhere the original joinable notification from our 3-dot friend, when people leave this room, you could use that to join. Like as an example. Like it can work even if you're not looking for me. Alright, yeah, go do your schoolwork if you need to, Pixel. Thank you very much for stopping on by, though. Thank you also, Jody, for membering. I didn't want to miss that. Also, can we get some Vic loves? Some purple hearts on the stream for Jody? Jody, if you refresh, you'll also have access to all of these emotes, as well as access to the member channels, so you can hang with our members off of the stream. You can also make rooms if you want on certain streams like this one. I'm happy to add you if you would like. I have stickers if you would like a free pair of stickers. Whether you're gifted or whether you buy the membership yourself, you're more than welcome to reach out to me if you want goods. There you go. Hi, Jason. Also, how you doing today? Yeah, but no problem, Wa. That's probably the best way that I could explain it. I also have a video that explains how to join and how to make a pool and how to invite people. It's very bare bones, though, and doesn't go into detail about every little thing, but I wanted to get it out really quick. Well, I appreciate you supporting the stream, Jody. Do you like hot sauce with your noodles? It depends. I would say if I'm going to like a more authentic noodle place, I will get the hot sauce. Not a lot, but I get like at least a little bit, because it's very tasty. Nova says, where am I? You're here. How you doing, Nova? Welcome on in. How much for all the stickers, though? I'll just send people 2 for free. That's what I do. I don't have any other merchandise. And I also have a more billion of the same sticker. Oh, that's just what happens sometimes. Too bad that none of these umbrella players had their shields out. Do you think the shield would even protect the umbrella player from the Rainmaker in this game? Seeing how jank it is sometimes. Oh! Too bad those umbrella players didn't have their shields out. Am I right, guys? Oops. Does anyone know about the next Splatfest? Yes, the next Splatfest is gonna be Zelda themed. It's power versus wisdom versus courage. It's red versus blue versus green. It's like a pinky or red. Oh, no paint. Also, no problem, John. I'm glad I can entertain. Penny Puff says, can you say hi? Yeah, hi, Penny Puff. How you doing? Well, come on in to the stream. You do not get to come up here. Thank you very much. I really hope the next Brella has like an aggressive damaging sub to combo a little better with the Brella shield. Go, Sprinkler. Kill for me. You're not sure if it's the same for Europe? It is. This is a worldwide Splatfest. Nintendo has not done any non-worldwide Splatfests yet for this game. Go! Do not be afraid, JJ. Have courage, as it's the best Splatfest team. Go, Sprinkler. Paint for my teammate. Send him beyond. Yeah. GG's. But yes, it will be the same, Zav. It's gonna start at basically like midnight going into Saturday for you, because you're about 5 hours ahead of us. I think it's like 1 a.m. Saturday GMT, if I remember correctly, give or take. GG's to our squad. It was a full match though, so we are gonna count that one. It was not like an instant knockout. It did last a while. Anyone know if it's in Europe? It is. It is. It's been announced on many, many, many Nintendo Twitters. It definitely is also in Europe, Zav. Thanks for 2 battles. Thank you for playing with us, also, Shadow. We'll have some people step on out. I'll give other people a chance to hop on into the room. Remember, you might be able to see the room through myself. You might be able to see the room through our 3-dotted friend here who did not leave. You might be able to see the room through No Skin Hootie. There you go. There you go. And you don't need my friend code Mitts. All you need to do is to be in the autobomb pool. When space fills up, you might be able to see it through the notification tab here, or you might be able to see it in the future when other people send out notifications in future rooms. I know it's definitely in Europe though, Zav, yes. Let me make sure that nobody here overstayed their welcome. Let's see. Did we have Mop step on out? Yes, we did. All right. So we'll let somebody take that last spot, and then we'll be all good. Whoopee! Your Splatoon 2 Brella main phase really paid off. My sister is a big Brella enjoyer too. I never played it much because I was too busy playing like Machine and Junior. This is the first streamer to pronounce my name right. I try. I'm not always right on everything, but I try a little bit. Have a good one also, Black Hole Queen. Thank you for hanging out with us. What's this? Congrats again also on the 500 subs. I know you just got there the other day. All right, let's see. Where the heck are we going? We shan't play Brellas again. We'll play Splatlings! Dude, the wheel has a very big Splatling bias. Did you notice we haven't done, like, all shooter yet at all? just take just a small note that I've taken notice of. There you go. You don't have 500 subs anymore. Well, do not fret. I'm sure you'll get it back, Black Hole Queen. If anything, isn't it good to have subscribers that will stick around anyway? If some people did a rude and like left as soon as you got to 500, first of all, that's not very nice. But second of all, that just means that you can keep grinding for that 500, and when you get it, it'll feel even more real. You lost 30 subs afterward. It could also be YouTube removing bot accounts from your sub count. It does happen to a lot of people. I've had my sub count randomly like go down at like all of a sudden. Sometimes it's just YouTube like removing accounts that shouldn't be there. Let's do... It's better if your subs are real people anyway, right? Let's see. I haven't played the heavy yet. Do we have a heavy teammate? Okay. We do have a heavy teammate, so we shall go. You know what? I want revenge. Last time I was here, I had to fight against a scary amount of mini Splatlings. Even though we did win, I want emotional revenge. There we go. Was people being rude? Well, we hate to see that, Black Hole Queen. I am 100% sure that in the future, when you get your subs again, that you will have a good time celebrating it with people who care about you. Do people have join your channel here, have your friend code? Yes. Yes, that is one perk that I try to give to them. Can you play? Anybody can join us today, Leo. We're doing some PBs. That you switch to a different account because their quality sucks on this account. Did you make sure to check the quality amount? Because the quality will probably stay the same no matter which account you're on. If the frames are dropping, that might be me. I might have to just go ahead and just fix my fix my gameplay, which I can do in like a second. I'll do it like next time I die. Unless it's just YouTube acting up. Oh, it's Turbo the War. I was hiding around, like trying to paint the zone for no reason. Ah. Oh, okay, yeah, you're not gonna walk up to me. You have plenty of range to not need to do that. Get burst bombed. Can I say Penny Puff? No, I'll never say your name, Penny Puff. And I hope that you're doing well today, Penny Puff. But I'll never say your name out loud ever, Penny Puff. So you'll have to try harder than that to get a random shout out. Penny Puff. There we go. Oh yeah, that's fine, Pixel. Yeah. But I never force it. It's just a perk if some people want it. The quality should be better now. Okay, I'm glad you found a way to make it work, Xavier. Do you say the X in Xavier, or do you say Xavier? I'm assuming it's... I don't know. This is like I don't know. Zav is easy, but now I'm wondering how you say the other one. Higher Plaza say you just did. I didn't. I didn't say Penny Puff. What? What? Nah. Oh! Yeah! Woohoo! Woohoo! Just say Zav, okay. First box. Doc says, where are your stickers, Vic? Did I never mail you stickers, Doc? I can fix that. That might have been lost in the brainwaves eons ago. I will fix that post haste if you DM me. You got a little too excited? Nah. That was awesome. I'm enjoying every moment of that. There you go. Yeah. Sneak. You haven't. Oh my gloop. Doc, I would have never thought of that. I have a running list of people usually that I have to send to. Oh no. Go! Oh. Revenge! Good afternoon, Vic. How are you? I am doing lovely, Papoli, and I hope that you are too. What is the... This is your second game. Well, thank you for playing, John. I hope that you enjoyed playing. I'm gonna ask you to step on out now. Your member died. It's okay, Papoli. You're still here in our heart. How many games this room played? 3. We're doing 1 more here, and then we'll hop on into another room. You're rusty and on your TV, and you're still winning. Hey, let's go. I mean, some TVs have a game mode that so latency is very low. I know on my TV that I have inside, when we turn off the game mode, it's almost unbearable to play Splatoon. So, No Skin Hootie, give a chance for our friends to hop on out if they played 2 games. And then we'll go ahead and we'll play 1 more match with you. Let me double check to see if anybody else played 2. Alright, we'll need Angel also to step on out. Otherwise, we can just spectate Angel. Let's see. Here, what you can do is spectate me and spectate Angel, and then we'll be all good to go. I'll give the folks another map to use. And that means that most of the people here will also get their second game. So let's go. You think Kit Kat and JJ? Nope. As I've seen all these, JJ only played 1, and Kit Kat has played none so far. That's all good. Let's see. What we got? What are the people playing? I don't need the Wikipedia entry for D. Where are we going? We played Tanner's really recently. Let's get something else. You can spectate me and you can spectate Angel. Does everyone here have a semi-auto? That's an L3 and H3 or a squeezer. I know that not everybody has those. So if everyone here doesn't have one, anyone here doesn't have one, I'll re-roll. Yeah, she played 1 earlier, so second. Oh, gasp. If Splatoon guns are real, which would you buy? Can I buy a junior? Okay, I'll re-roll. I'll re-roll. Of course, you spectate the wheelless semi-autos? Of course, right? Okay, let's be simple. You know what? The wheel doesn't want to do it. Just do rollers. Everyone has a roller. There's definitely no way everyone doesn't have a roller. Do a roller. Do. We also haven't had a roller battle at all yet. Put that save on the table. When will you do salmon run? We did some salmon last night. I'll probably stream salmon again like this week or next. It depends on the rotation. The rotation right now is really good. It has a randomizer in it. Sniff. Rolling is your specialty. All right, good luck then, Nathan. Somebody that I know. When are you doing the replay rumble? That was yesterday. Yesterday was the replay rumble. I will do 1 more replay rumble before this season ends, as long as I'm able to squeeze it into my schedule. Today's Saturday. You thought it was Sunday. No, you were bamboozled. You were fooled. This is a Saturday. A Saturday Funday. The thing is that I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow, as I had plans. So I'm doing PBs today, just in case. If I am able to stream tomorrow, then you just get more gameplay. I could always do Salmon Run tomorrow, but for now, assume I'm not streaming tomorrow. There you go. See you later, also Penny. Thank you for hanging out with us. Sources. I heard Sammy Run. We did a lot of Salmon Run last weekend. I would still like to stream more. There's still so much like that can be done with Salmon Run, man. All right. Now let's wait for our friends to finish this up and we'll be all good to go. We're doing Roleras. Can you friend me because I want to join the pool? You don't have to be my friend to be in the pool. All you gotta do is type autobomb and you'll be all good to go. How's it going? Things are going good. T-pose and welcome on in to the stream. I'm sorry, Sora, but you don't get your Sunday reminder tomorrow by me. It's the first Sunday I've taken off in a while. Actually, it's not the first Sunday. I took off the first Sunday of the month too because that was, No, I was here that day. This is the first Sunday in a while I'm missing, that I'm not streaming at all. I usually don't like to miss Sundays, but alas, it's out of my control. I have outings to go, unless it gets canceled again, in which then I'll be here. Pixels, okay. Here's how you get into the pool. You grab your swimsuit and you, and they were never heard from again. Do you have a Discord? Just asking. Yep. You can actually just type in discord.gg/Vicvillon and you can join the community Discord that way as well. You typed autobomb and nothing happened. Make sure you type it just like this with a U. Autobomb, not idobomb. And what happens is once you type in that code, you'll be able to see rooms that show up after that point in your notification section. You may also, on occasion, get notifications physically in the game that say you've been invited to play. And when you see that, that's a very clear indicator that someone is trying to invite people from the pool as well. Rest those thumbs to get ready for Splatfest. True! Seeing the power of juice coming out here. I see. What did I miss? Hi, Blue! We're watching our first all-roller game of the stream, and surprisingly, we've laughed a number of roller games. We've got two very different comps here. We've got Double Kraken, we've got Flings at Carbon on one team, and then we have a team with a bit more reach on the other side on the blue team. They've got a Dynamo, they got a Big Swig, they got Double Krakens too. Very different kind of vibe going on here. That poor Drinks is gonna get run over by the tower. No one else able to get a drink but that Dynamo roller. So sad. So sad. Yeah, we're just goofing. We've discovered recently you're decent at ballpoint. Hey, let's go. I hope you enjoy. T-Po says, you have some good news. Anyone who has a Wii U and Splatoon 1, you can get the Pretendo servers that play Splatoon 1 online. The thing is that I don't really want to do that to my Wii U. So, I don't think I'll be able to. If Nintendo doesn't have it back on in time, I just probably won't be able to stream Splatoon 1 on the birthday. I could always do like something goofy like emo challenges or something, but technically speaking, I won't be able to do PBs. I respect people's choices to do the Pretendo stuff though. But yes, if you do want to play Splatoon 3 online, that is a very valid technique. Why do Dynamo and Sniper Rider have the same kit? Nintendo just kind of smiles and looks the other way. I mean, hey, Splash-O-Matic and Tenatech have a little thing going on. You're more than welcome to share content inside of the Promote Yourself channel in Discord, Black Hole Queen, but I don't let people share their video links directly here in the stream. You know, if Discord's a rip you, don't worry about it. I'm here plenty. I stream almost every day, so I'll be here. Not and Expo also have the same kit. You know what drives me bananas bonkers? That Not, Expo, and Bloblobber all have rain. Why do both Expo and Blob have rain? They're all bubble. They're both buckets of long range. Please Nintendo, just don't give them the same special twice. Please. I'm asking so nicely. Ooh, congratulations on the Salazzle, yo boy. We love to see it. Imagine they added pets to Splatoon. That'd be cute. GG's. The blue team coming out on top with the power of the Dynamo roller. Gasp. Gasp. Don't give them the same special thrice, yeah, please. Oh god, if not Explo and Blob all have like the same special, what would they do? Imagine they just give all three of them like Big Bubbler and call it a day. Pain. Alright. Let's go ahead. We'll hippity hop out of this room. Thank you, No Skin Hootie, for the host. We'll hop on in to another lobby and get more games going. If you haven't played in 2 matches today, you're more than welcome to hop on in. So let's do a little bit of this. I'll refresh really quick to see if anybody else is hosting. Then we'll hop on into another room. Do I have you added anti-food? I don't even know if I do. I'm assuming I must. If not, I'm assuming you probably have a friend request that I like missed by like 3 eons. I was trying to hold back the yawn, but it came out anyway, rats. Alright, so we got Omar, we got Blue, we got Yoshimon, we got Potato. Although wait, I suppose I should probably also restart my game to make sure I can see every member room that gets made. You found a Pro-Char imposter in your room. Listen, some people just want to live their lives. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo-boo. I only let my members add me also, Black Hole Queen. Let's go. It's pretty easy to tell when people like are or aren't people. Like, especially if you know the gear sets that people like to wear with their stuff. If those people don't have the same abilities, then it's pretty easy to tell them apart. Yeah, if you feel like your room gets joined up really quick, Blue, you're more than welcome to put a passcode on it. Debbie says, may I have some buddies to play Tilapia Jog? You know, that was the name brought up to us earlier by Dan the Man. There you go. And no, I won't skip the news. You're watching it with me. Very rude. Very rude. Stop yawning. You want to be able to join? Oh, don't worry about it. It's all good, just 15. You don't have to become a member to play with us here on stream. All right. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we shall roll our dice. It's a D12. So, I mean, as long as I get between 1 and 10, I can just choose a, you can just do it based on multiples. Or remainders, I should dare say. We get 3. Wow. Well, I'll give people a chance to close their rooms, then we'll hop on into Doc's room. Yoshi101 says, why am I 1? Because you're Yoshi 101! Yippee! Did you know Splatoon was your first shooter game? You played all 3. I feel you on that, Jun. Technically speaking, I did own a couple of other shooters growing up, but none of them really stuck with me. It was mostly like Call of Duty type stuff. Yeah, Discord, any other way to join. Oh, you don't need Discord to be able to play on the stream. I just ask that, like, if you want to, like, share, like, videos and stuff, you do it on the Discord, not here. Do you like Animal Crossing? So, my banner on my YouTube is my Inkling character and my Animal Crossing OC. I made about a dozen Animal Crossing videos, streamed Animal Crossing real strong for like the first 6-12 months of the game being out, and then did the unthinkable and violently dropped it because I didn't really know what to do at the time with it, and I was like, I'll get back to this later. And then I did it. Oops. Oops. How do you join? You join through the pool system. You go to the autobomb pool, and you try to find the room through the notifications here. What is your favorite autobomb color? I don't know, man. I think having a green autobomb has made me biased. The bright green is really nice. I know you can't see it because of the green screen, but it is a really good green color. Let's do this. Oh, for a second I thought I was host. I'm not. Doc's host. Let's do this. Display capture. Watch, this is gonna pick like rollers like now. Dude, it has such a splatling bias. This is a splatling wheel reel. No, if you're not on my friends list, you can still join via the pools. What happens is every room will also show up in the notification section right there, right at that envelope. Right at that envelope right there. And before I hopped in, there were a number of people that joined in through seeing Doc in their list in the pools. They didn't have to wait for me at all. They didn't need to have me added to join on in. But yeah, we're gonna... Maybe we'll not do splatting again after this, seeing as the wheel is biased. Okay, let's see. What haven't I played? I have not played... You know what? Everyone always talks up the ballpoint. Let's see what the hubbub is all about. I mean, I know what the hubbub is all about, but I'm just bad at ballpoint in comparison usually. Not that I can't play it, but just it's easier for me when I'm not swapping roles constantly with the way ballpoint plays. Do you have Super Mario Maker 2? In fact, the little icon that shows up when I swap screens is my precious Bob-omb son, his name is Bob. That's a real shocker there, right? And he was born through our Super Mario Maker streams way back when, like at least a couple of years ago. I have a whole one Super Mario Maker video, but I've streamed it like 3 or 4 times, and each time was really fun. I'm just not the best at high-level Mario Maker levels, and a lot of them end up being like above my skill level. So I streamed it on occasion, but didn't overdo it just because it's not the easiest thing for me to provide consistent quality gameplay on, but I find it really fun. There you go. If I had a manga, would you read it to your subscribers? That'd be funny. I don't really know how I would make that. It'd be like the sad story of Emma. No. You like to publish Super Mario Maker 2 courses. Ooh, fun! No, there's so many good fun courses out there. I evade the nightmarish Kaizos because I cannot win those no matter how hard I try. I respect the efforts though. You're scared to go back to it because you're scared everyone forgot you. Well, if everyone doesn't remember you anymore because it's been a really long time, Black Hole Queen, it means you get to start fresh and like make a name for yourself again. If you are making like high quality courses that a lot of people looked up to in the past as being like super good, hi Carl, then why can't you do it again, right? Your notification isn't working, something is wrong with it. You won't get every single notification that comes on through. You get some of them though. There you go. Like, if I ever stream Mario Maker again, you're more than welcome to share your creator ID, for example. That's so people can see what you got going on. You had like 15 people, but to some people, 15 people is a lot of people. Even if my streams have more than 15 people in them, it doesn't mean that I'd be mad if only 15 people showed up, because that's still 15 people that decided to pick my content over anybody else. Like, think about how many things you could be watching right now, but you decide to watch me do goofy random weapon class battles? Every person that picks that is their own person making that choice on their own, which is very much an honor. You're a bit confused, you can't join, won't let you. Understandable. I can show exactly how it works in a bit, as long as we do more battles. I know there were some people that were a bit disappointed in like the lack thereof. Oh, good shot with the inkjet of updates that came to Mario Maker 2, because I think a lot of people expected it to like keep going. Like, I know there were those fun costumes in Mario Maker 1 that like never got uploaded again, Sag. Hey. Like, literally, rather you have like, whether you have like one person or 100 people watching you, remember that every single one of those people is someone who's making the active choice to come by and say hi. His swag is like drip. Yes, it is, I think. Ooh, you want to get away from this basket so bad. Ooh, you wanna get away from the basket so bad. Thank you. Oh, is it a little laggy? Ooh. It's a smidge laggy. You know what? I respect your love for that Clambo. Oh. Wow! Moon! Even this. Yeah. Eee. Wait, can you just... Thank you. Thank you very much. Not so thank you. Not so thank you very much. I don't really like the fact you guys have 2 clams there. Ooh, you want to not put both those clams in so bad. What's your favorite Pokemon? Cyndaquil. I know you might think it's Vicvillon because my username is Vicvillon. Not Sylveon, sorry. Vicvillon. Vicvillon is my favorite Generation 6 Pokemon. Oh, my name. But not my favorite Pokemon overall. Which team are you gonna be on for the Splatfest? I'm gonna be on Team Carriage. I finally, after all this time, get to be on Big Man's team. Yippee! I wanted to get rid of that Inkjet buddy to help our friends, but alas, GG's to our squad. Oh, it's not over. I thought it was done because they put in a Clambo, but... And we make our way over there. Oh, that was a good attempt to push. I respect the effort. Alas, I don't believe I'll be able to save those clams, yo. Oh, never mind. I thought that was just an opponent covered in so much orange. I thought that they were on our team. I was like, oh, they're running for the clam. Insane. Good comeback. GG's. You feel so bad and you see art with every idol except Big Man. He's just not there. Listen, that's why I had to make a Big Man song. And you know what? The only idol that's had sweeps so insane is Big Man himself. No one has been able to sweep like the one, the only, the Big Man. Okay? It can change. We can change the world. One step at a time. Oh no, Doc! Your net! GG handshake. If you only have played 1 game today, then you can of course come back. Do you wish to open up another room, Doc, and try again? Eyes emoji. I know someone was asking how many games are in, and I guess now the answer is 0. There you go. Can you play? Anybody can play with us today, Leo. You can't decide between courage or wisdom. I mean, if you really can't decide, you can just do ink color. Always fun. Happy time zones. Hi, Koi. I'm doing good today. I never got to play. Oh, don't worry about it. It's all good, Choo Choo. Obviously, that room doesn't count. You did not get to play the video game at all. Just seeing if Doc wishes to host again. Or maybe Doc's entire net blew up. Could have happened. Can we get an 07 for poor Doc? Unless their room is right here and I just didn't look yet. Oh, okay, wait. Did only I get these seats from the room? Okay, never mind. You open another room? Okay. I get back. There we go. And we'll try it again. You also got DC rip. I wasn't sure if maybe it was just me, because that is sometimes how my net works. You know, we've been pretty good. I haven't had too many DCs on stream as of recent, so hope it, like, stays that way. Smile. There we go. So let's go ahead. We'll spin at the wheel. Once I find my display capture output. Alright, wheel. You want to not pick Splatling so bad? Oh, I just realized I put 3 L's in roller. I'm gonna keep roller because I didn't get to play it last time. I didn't get to be rollers. let's do this. We'll do a roller. I'll grab a roller of my own. I'm gonna grab a drink really fast and come back too. Hey, look, guys. You've been invited to play. Alright, let's grab the carbon roller deco. And I shall return in like 2 seconds because I thirst. Just gonna step away real quick. You'll have company. You'll have pals to keep you safe while I'm gone. Look. No, nah. I was gonna try and stack Dinkle here, but my squid plush does not provide enough staying power. That's so Dinkle doesn't slide. What? Well, you can imagine Dinkle's there. Don't fall, Dinkle. You're good. You're so strong. You're so strong, Dinkle. Also, that's not true, Black Hole Queen. Anybody of any skill level is allowed to join these streams. Do not think you can't join just because you're not at a high level. It's okay. There you go. Vic vanished instantly, but I'm back now. Hello. I go, hi, Mads. How you doing today? Oh, ah! So close. Like, remember, as everyone's swapping weapons constantly, it kind of lowers the playing field anyway, because everyone has to change playstyles all the time. I know. And also, what's the shame in playing with stick controls, Black Hole Queen? Don't put yourself down like that. It's much more fun anyway when you don't do that to yourself. It's fine to play sticks. Enjoy your stick controls. There are so many people who play sticks. My sister plays sticks. Don't let me down with carbon deco. Oh, don't worry, Just 15. I will. Like that. Nah, carbon's so fun, though. There you go. And now, this time, we take the podium with the power of the Zuka! Yeah! Stay away! What? Oh. The Rainmaker wins this time. There was a bit of video delay. Oh, whoops! Whoops! Wait, I can fix that. Do, 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 do. Oh! There's also a bit of human being delay as we lost the pal. That's our first disconnect, I think, of the entire PB stream, actually. There you go. You won't have any delay, but I'll sit out as we're 2 minutes in, so I'll just watch the match from the side. We'll just be here, you know, just watching, just lurking. Probably gonna get murked by a roller at some point right away. Or the Rainmaker! What if you did a random weapon stream but doesn't have the weapon or just started? Then I don't judge them. What we'll do is, at that point, I will just allow them to pick whatever they happen to have, especially if they don't own much. Remember that I am just watching this game, so if it ends right now, it is a fair 3v3. If our teammates can't make it, if Choo-Choo can't stop that Rainmaker. Yeah, Choo-Choo, let's go! You'll leave your phone gets out of charge. Hey, that's totally fine. Take care of yourself. And take care of your phone, too. If you want to stop watching at any point, go charge your phone, that's totally A-okay. Rainmaker Explosion can hit you from many places, admittedly. Okay, now we can watch. We have back row seats over here. Hello, Mr. Rainmaker. I believe in our team. Our team's got a dynamo roller. They've proven so powerful, so strong in the past. Oh, well, if my teammates are daring, they could use my not in the game to jump to me, but you endanger yourself as I will not protect your jump, Blue. Chances are you're doing it the right way. We are NPC. You're just not getting lucky with getting the notification. Oh, I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. If you're opening and closing the notification section, you're doing the right thing, we are NPC. If you're in the autobomb pool, you're doing the right thing, NPC. You're an A rank because you suck. Well, getting to A rank still requires a fair amount of effort, right? Like, I know a lot of people will say, like, oh, it's so easy to get to A rank, but these are, for the most part, people that have some level of Splatoon experience. Like, even if it's not a ton, because, yeah, like, the average level of the average A rank player is going to be lower than, like, the average level of someone, I mean, like, the average skill level of someone who's played the game for, like, thousands of hours and or has played competitively. But when you get to A rank for the first time, that's a representation of you finally reaching the threshold of, like, these A-level players. Even if it's not super high, it's still higher than being in, like, C rank or B rank. You gotta earn it. You gotta fight to get it. Just because it's easy for someone like me to get to A rank doesn't mean it's easy for everyone to get there. If it was, then nobody would be in C rank, right? If A rank was so easy to get to that everyone could get there, why would they even have B rank and C rank? Hey, don't run me over. Don't run me over. Okay, fine. I'm letting you run me over so you go and play the game. GG's. You're C+. You've been trying very hard. And with the fact that the game shoves you down 2 ranks at the end of every season, if you don't have a lot of time to play, it can be hard to get out of C rank if you're still, like, learning the game and trying to get better. Don't be ashamed. Everyone starts somewhere, and I promise you that I will not judge you here for it. Like, believe me, I've seen people playing at, like, all levels of play, and it's always good to think about the fact that everyone has the opportunity to get better. This game has only been out for 7.5 months. This game will continue to be alive for probably like 4 more years. Who knows where you'll be by the time you we hit like 2025, for example. You failed my carbon deco. What do you mean? I sat out. I wasn't allowed to play. It was a 3v3. That's why I didn't play it. Maybe next time I'll get to play it. So we'll change our spectate stack, and I'll play into the game. Let's see what weapon we got. Synovius, as I remember thinking that last year they would never leave B rank, and now 2 years later, you're almost all the way at S+. We love to see it. Congratulations on the big improvement. Let's do this. You broke your headphones. No. I hope that you can begin to save for some new replacements. Eyes emoji. Yeah. We're back at it again with Charger. There we go. Can you join? Anybody's able to join on today's stream, Green Dino. I suppose last time I looked away from the one, the only, the Squiffer, and I got kind of clowned on because I didn't perform a single missile, so I guess I must go right back to Squiff. You're currently at S rank. You're trying very hard to get S+. I hope you get it. Just remember, at the end of May, you're going to get knocked right back down to S rank if you get to S+, unless you get all the way to S plus 10. So the grind doesn't stop. Even when you get to S+, there's still more that you can achieve, if you so wish. Or you could just get to S+, feel accomplished, and let the game just slap you back down at the end of the month. Not this month, but May, I mean. Let's do... I really should have, like, a Squiffer fresh fit, just, like, set and ready to go, instead of these fits that I, like, never use. Because I don't ever use this Stamper fit, for example. I just, like, have it for the sake of having it. Epic Kitty Sashi unlocked rank during a Splatfest when I couldn't do anything about it. Rip. You don't know how to play Clam Blitz. Any tips? Well, Pokenot, one thing that you'll take note of is that you can super jump with clams. And if you never played Clam Blitz, you might not have thought about doing this. But if you have a bunch of clams, or even a power clam, don't be afraid to super jump in with those clams when your teammates are making a push. You either will perform a distractionary whoa, we all blew up there. You'll either be a good distraction, or if you land close to the basket, you could throw in clams as you're landing. There's like a temporary invincibility, or like, not really invincibility, but a temporary like frame or two, where you can throw the clam in as you're landing. Oh, the wall! Which gives you the chance to throw a clam in before you even have the chance to get shot. Oh, did I get that kill? I hope not. If it did, that's quite a bit of lag. No! No, stay still. Thank you. I mean, Doc didn't stay still, I just got lucky. But yeah, you can super jump with clams. I know it's like, it sounds really simple and obvious when you hear it, but there are a lot of people, especially people who don't really interact online much with the Splatoon community, that aren't gonna think about doing that. Because they just wanna play the funny clam throw around game. So many charger battles, it's one of the best. What are your opinions of the most fun charger? This one! I love playing Squiff. It's just so fun. The Squiffer sweep has been so real in Splatoon 3. No! It was gonna be worth it if I like threaded the needle through all the strikes. Hi, Salty. How do you refresh the pool invites? You open and close the list, and that will refresh them if there's been anything new since. Squiffer sweet. Oh, Potato, how could you use my own weapon against me? It's such a fine shot. Such a good, clean pew pew. That you would do that to me? Oh, I don't have any bait. Your friend saved your life. I had a line of sight. Oh, poor Toasty Pie. Alas. Wiper and Kraken would be so fun. It would be. That would be a very fun combo, actually. Ah! Excuse me, Doc. I'm trying to hit a different player here. Excuse you very much. GG's. That's the Mahi difference. It wouldn't work because the nerfs, but it might work on Squiff. I just want the Squiffer to have a special that can do damage with it. That's all I want. Dude, Wavebreaker Squiffer? Oh man, Wavebreaker Squiffer. Please. Please. You please. What game is this? Oh, that was game number 2. That was game number 2. You just fired a random shot and it killed you? Well, miss better next time, Blue. GG's. So people step on out if they played 2 matches. That should be... Actually, no, this is game 3. No, this is... It's technically that was game 2. Because Doc's whole room, like, blew up earlier. Synovia says, I thought Yoshi was asking what game it was, as in what game as a whole it was. Yes, this is Splatoon 3 for the Nintendo Switch. Let me see. Anybody else that played 2 didn't step on out? No, I believe that we're good. If you played 1 game and spectated 1, does that count as 2? Nope. You can play until you get 2 actual games. I was like, hey, welcome on in, Nick, the man with the plan. We'll do 1 more game in this room afterwards. Just that's how we get the proper 4 in here. Oh wait, I need weapons. Chat doesn't know what they're playing right now. I'm just leaving them in the dark. How cruel. All right, no chargers, no splatterlings, something else. This is a biased wheel. I know it feels like we've had them, but we've only had Brella twice. So you know what that means. It's Brella time, baby. Can you tell us your best joke? I'm really not great at making jokes on the fly. I'm really good at writing out jokes for videos, but on the fly, it's kind of hard sometimes. I guess since I played regular Brella and I played Splubbrella, it only makes sense that I would finally be a tent gamer. If I have something good come up, I'll tell it on stream. That Brella game earlier was fun. That was a good game. Let's do this. The QR is when I inevitably blow up and miss. Sorry you're late, you were sleeping. That's good, that's fine. You can see a floating train in the background of Eeltown. I don't think I've ever looked to catch that, actually. Have I seen the Mario movie yet? No. I'm probably just gonna end up having to watch it on demand when it comes out. I really lack the time to go and see it. I want to see it really bad. I've heard it's fantastic. Don't worry, I will support it after it's done, may have this movie run. If I see it in person in theaters, I will yell about it on Twitter, but I have not had the opportunity. Dude, this shield takes so long to come out. You're like sitting there, like waiting and waiting and waiting for it to come out. It's already out. Oh, I know the movie's out, but I don't believe it's on demand yet, as far as I'm aware. If it is, then yippee. Maybe I can watch it sometimes with my friends on like the couch. Yeah, keep us safe, Brella. You can block off like half of that at least. Right, stay away. We're not counting this game probably. Unless, yeah, let's let the people here do one more game. I won't kick anybody out for that one. GG's. That's what we call the Brella sweep! Because there were Brellas on both teams and one of them sweeps! You want to watch Puss in Boots too? Is that on demand by now? I would hope so. I could Google it. We'll do one more. You know what I'll say? I'll say for this next game with all of our friends, we'll keep the same people spectated. Bring out the guns. The wheel hasn't picked shooters once. Bring out the guns. Let me see. Where can I watch Puss in Boots: The Last Wish? Apparently, it is streaming on Peacock, because it's, I guess it's DreamWorks, right? It's streaming on Peacock, and you can also buy it on Prime Video. I'm not sure if you can watch it other places. They claim that an ad-supported Peacock plan costs $5 a month, so I guess it's not bad. Can you watch it anywhere else? I guess because it's Universal, that's why it's on Peacock. Let's see. Puss in Boots Netflix. Can I watch it on Netflix? Blink. Blink. Also, we are guns. No more Brellas. You can watch Puss in Boots 1 on Netflix. Here, you know what? Here, I'm gonna be the ultimate in guns' technology. They say... so the plan for it so far seems to be for Puss in Boots Last Wish, that they said it'll be exclusively in theaters from December 21st through March, which is over. After its run in theaters ended, Puss in Boots is now on Peacock for the next 4 months. After that, it'll go on Netflix starting in July, and then move back to Peacock in, like, mid-2024. So I guess if that timeline is similar, that would imply that the Mario movie might get onto Netflix. Like, if it's 4 months, if it's 4 months in theaters, and then And then the Mario movie is streaming on Peacock after that because it's also like DreamWorks Illumination type dealy dad. Maybe it would be on Netflix sometime by like the winter. Maybe? Get 3 disconnects. No, rip anti-food. Tried it. Mason's for me. You got YouTube TV. Oh, can you find those movies on YouTube TV? Okay. But like, I wanna watch it on a streaming service that I have, not pay more dollars for it. Blink, blink, blink. I guess that makes sense. It's also on YouTube TV. But don't take my word for it. I'm not sure if it's actually coming to Netflix. It makes sense to eventually get on Netflix. It might be a while. Are you gonna do a Mario Maker 2 stream anytime soon? Probably not. I'm slowly tipping into Zelda a bit more at the moment. As I must play the funny Tears of the Kingdom smile. And to do that, I must finish Breath of the Wild. We're gonna take it to town, okay? Okay, I got a map. I need to have this map. Thank you very much. I am a fair amount Zelda pilled. Who was not wrong about that. Oh, my shield didn't come in time. But at least our teammate jumping in is safe. That's a chump. There is no teammate that's safe. It's just a chump. Salty says, Vic, do you have any tips for soon-to-be Splatoon YouTubers? Do what's fun to you. Don't force yourself to like follow an algorithm or anything. You'll enjoy your content more if you do what you enjoy. And if you show that you're genuinely enjoying what you do, the chances of your content doing better is much higher because people will be able to feel out that energy. I understand, Zab. Even if I can't play the courses, I'm sure they slap. All right, there we go. Junior gameplay. we throw 4-bomb. We ask people very much to stay away from me and my splat bombs. Thank you. This is some of the gameplay of all time. See? It's some of the gameplay of all time. Booga booga. Some of the gameplay of all time. Some of the gameplay of all time. Woohoo! Yo, can I have some of the gameplay of all time? Thank you. Thank you very much. Woo! Gameplay, I'm so sorry. GG's. All right. If you played 3 matches, including the last 2, I'll ask you to step on out. We'll do one more game in this room. GG's. After this game, the first thing the wheel's gonna get is shooters. If that's the case, I wouldn't let people play the same shooter again. You've been dehydrated all day. So every time that I die, I'm gonna take a sip of water. Ooh, okay, good. Okay, good. Taking care of yourself is so important. All right, let's see. Oh, this is the Googling earlier about Puss in Boots' last wish. Let's see. Will the Mario movie be on Netflix? Oh, this is assuming that it will come out on Netflix in October or November. Without confirmation, we don't like to play those games. All right, let's spin it a wheel. Where are we going? Where are we going? What are we playing? Where are we going? What are we playing? We're playing semi-autos. Does everyone have a semi-autos? Hi, Rex. How are you doing? How's it going? Also, Evergreen, thank you for playing with us. You're fighting some sickness because of your allergies? Dude, allergies suck. I hope you feel better soon. Yoshimon says, close enough. Remember, semi-auto is an L3, an H3, or a squeezer. Just confirming with the people before we pick some folks here. Alrighty, I will assume that answer is yes. So I'll close out this and we'll play the video game. Now I feel like the chat would want me to play this, so I'll do what has to be done. pull out the H3 nozzle nose. It's what the people demand, you know? A little bit of drinks, a little bit of pew pew, a little bit of buckle my shoe. It's obvious that people will go Squeezer or L3D. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I am going one of those weapons right now. Yes, totally. You're not good at the game? Sorry if you mess up everything you've done. Oh, don't worry about it. I promise this is a judgment-free area. There are people that hang out on these streams for a ton of time, and they're like in C rank, B rank. It's fine. If you just got the game recently, if anything, PBs are a safe place to experiment. I promise that I'm not going to be like, oh, someone got 0 kills, how dare they? Because there are games where I get no kills because I'm constantly changing weapons. Have I ever called up with Hacker a long while ago? There was a tournament a couple of months into Splatoon 3 that I was hanging out, if I remember correctly. I think it was with GG, Light, and Hacker, and we had a goof and a laugh on that one. I've hung out with Hacker a lot more, just over like text and across streams. Oh. Goodbye, semi-autos. Then we have via content. Hacker's so lovely. Hi, Gail. How you doing today? Well, there goes that one. I'll make myself my own room, and we'll do a couple more games. So let's try that one again. I'll let people close their room, and I'll make my own. We love Hacker here. Hacker is so beloved. Alright, I'll give people a sec. Doc says, imagine having a gear set for more than 2 weapons. Exactly. I wear like the same thing-ish as long as I know that it'll probably work. You could buy the Mario movie right now on YouTube. Always an option, technically speaking. If I so desire to go down to that level. I really want to watch it in theaters if I can. Because it would just be really, really fun. There's no shame in watching it at home, by the way. I realized the way I worded that sounded like it. Didn't mean it like that. Make sure you're in the autobomb pool. After that, you might be able to see me through this list. Hacker seems very nice. Big agree, big agree. Hacker's great, Hacker's great. She does so much work on the sidelines, too. I can't catch all of her streams because a lot of them are so late at night, but I love being able to support our pal when we can. It's available on Blu-ray and digital. I mean, you could watch it in really good quality then that way. Let's go here. We'll make ourselves a room. Good luck with your series also, choo-choo! Of course, the one thing about theaters, of course, is you don't want to stand too close to the front. I'm a big bass hater. I do not like being in those first few rows. The bass being so loud is... Is she on Twitch? Yes, Hacker streams on Twitch. However, she's gotten in the habit recently of uploading all of her VODs onto YouTube. So now you can watch her VODs after the streams are done, instead of them being bada bing, bada boomed off into the abyss somewhere. We got Mini Moi. Hello Mini Moi. How you doing today? We got the man with the plan, Japanese name friend. We got Mads. We got OctoKitty Chaz. Play Pikmin, ZD4 and Griffin. I don't know why. I feel like that might be a message of some sort. But unfortunately for you, I can't read. So it looks like we're gonna have to go and we're bows. If you do not have a bow, you can play a charger. I like being in like the middle-ish, if possible. That's usually nice. Alright, so let's do this. Whee! Let's see. I realized I have to set the map mode. I'm a fool. We'll do Rainmaker. Have a good one also, yo boy LG. Oh, I mean, yo boy Liege. Sorry, I don't know why I misread that so hard. Alright, we're bows. So if you don't have a bowses, you could be a chargers. Let's do a little bit of this. How are you doing today, also Rex? I know it's a time in the morning for you. Okay, we need speed. We gotta be able to zoom. I want to be able to fire whales, and I want to be able to scuttle around. Let's try whatever this is. We'll pretend that's good enough. Oh, our whole squad has the poses. You know what? For the sake of my team. You main tri-stringer? I'm sorry, Griffin. That's on me. I just expected the people at the bottom. Sorry. Don't worry. You will play next game. Besides, remember, they buffed tri-stringer. You can actually play this weapon now. Yeah, the tri-stringer. See how it works. Vincent says, I want to record my Splatoon 3 battles and save it onto my computer. I've heard things called capture cards. Do they work? Yes. So a capture card is an HDMI-based device. You can also get one that goes directly onto your boards in your computer, but I don't know how those ones work. The HDMI one, run by Elgato, Avermeter has them, a couple other companies do too, is a small device, usually maybe as big about as long as a potato, maybe about as tall as a couple of fingertips. It is a small board that allows you to take the data from your Switch and send it not only to your monitor, but also to your computer via USB. What happens is you have to have a software, like OBS for example, which is 100% free, that can then take that data that's coming in from the capture card and convert it into a signal that can be watched by other people. Once you do that, you can stream it. Yay! Outplay. Smile. Am I streaming tomorrow? At the moment, no. Could change, but for now, no. No problem. Just remember to look into the reviews before you buy a capture card if you're not buying one of the ones from Avermedia or Elgato, because some of them are a little goofy. You want to make sure you get a capture card that's capable of recording and streaming if you want to be able to stream. If you don't want to stream, there are capture cards that only record, and those are cheaper. But you want to check the reviews before you buy anything, just in case. If you do have a desire to stream someday and you get a fancy one, I promise that those work just fine. Do you need to send your Switch to Nintendo to have a capture card? Nope, it's an external device. You can buy an internal device, but those are internal to your computer and not to your Switch. So you don't have to do any work whatsoever to get yourself a capture card like that. All you gotta do is buy it and connect it. Slater also, Brandon, thank you for hanging out with us here on stream. Oh, dang it. It's not my top tier reflex gameplay. Yeah, you don't have to solder anything like with the DS. Rest in pieces, 3DS capture cards. As a reason, a lot of people didn't stream Pokemon. Because it was you had to go through so much. You had to send your DS to another person, and they would solder that big device on it and then send it back to you. They're very cool, but they're extremely expensive to get nowadays. There you go. Go eat! It's very important to take care of yourself, Queen. Salty says, I set up my capture card the other day, but you can't figure out how to get your voice audio and game audio to play at the same time. Any tips? So what you have to do is, if you have OBS open, you need to add sources to your stream. So what happens, I would imagine, is that when you open up your OBS right now, you have the gameplay audio, but you don't have the Switch, you don't have your voice. And you're like, what the heck is up with that? You have to add a second source, which is going to be an audio input capture. That's how it works, at least on OBS. When you add that audio input capture, you can then have your voice as a separate channel on OBS. And then it'll work after that. You may have to select which microphone that your audio input picks from, as it will originally go for whatever your default audio device is, which might not be your microphone. Remember your missiles. Missile? I can't. I was gonna try to do miss her. I don't know her. But it doesn't really work in this case. So yeah, I don't need missiles. All I need is a curling bomb and faith. And teammates to run it right up to the podium. Whee! Yeah, no problem. Like, here's my OBS screen. GG's to our friends also. As you can see, I have a number of different options over here. I have my audio input capture. It goes ba, 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 ba. It's the one that's all the way up top up there. I have the gameplay audio, which is our third one here. The one in the middle is my audio output capture, and then down here is the microphone that is associated with my camera, but you don't want to hear that because it's really bad. To add in a source to do something like this, you want to hit the little plus button at the bottom of your OBS here, and you have a bunch of options that show up, and the one that's closest is audio input capture. That's for your microphone. Audio output capture is for your computer sound. So if you want to have friends on your stream, you need audio output capture so you can hear them. Thank you also, D-Jark, for the sub. Okay, and I'll take this away now. Actually, I need it anyway, so we can get a wheel. Let's wheel while we're here. Whoopee! There are lots of guides online that can help you out with this as well, as lots of people have explained how OBS works, so don't be scared to go looking. Well, Tanner. We haven't tannered in a while now. We could tanner. Do-do-do-do-do-do. No problem, Salty. It can be hard to find. Like, looking at it can be very overwhelming, for sure. You want to get a capture card, but you're worried about input delay. There will always be a little bit of input delay if you're watching the capture card screen, Ethel. You definitely want a second monitor for your gameplay. You're starting to cramp your hands using string here. You can't stop. No, Blue. Just take a rest. Okay, let's do... What haven't we done here? We haven't done tower control with Tanners. Let's do tower control Sturgeon Tanners. You're not experienced. It's okay. Everyone has to start somewhere. All right. Let's go. I don't know what. I guess if you don't have a Tanner, you can play a roller. But if you have a Splatana, play one of these. Last time I played Wipers. This time I'll play Stamper. As I think I've sat out for most of the Splatana goofing around. I'm glad that you're happy, and hopefully you feed yourself after this. Very important, Black Hole Queen. Let's do... I guess it's just where, like, come back. It's probably a smart move to do. Sleater also, Geth, thank you for hanging out with us. Remember when you said you were making a Paldean Tauros team for you for a giggle? It's almost finished. Just give the cow a nickname and it'll be done. The cow's name is now Choco Mool. Well, if you're a Wiper enjoyer, the pink team has 3 of them. So, well, come on in, Becky. Sorry to hear you had a very terrible sleep, but hopefully we can entertain you for a bit. Yes, Cupcake is right about that. There are gloves that can help you out. I do not own compression gloves, but they are useful. A lot of people have them, like, especially like artists have compression gloves sometimes too, especially with their drawing hand. What is your favorite Pokemon from Haldea? Mabostiff is very high up there. Fuecoco is a very good boy. You see, I think those are the first 2 that come to mind. There's definitely others too, but those 2 are very good. My favorite Gen 8 Pokemon, Frame 1, is Appleton. What editing software do you use? I use Sony Vegas. You don't have to have a fancy editing software. There are other ones that are free and also very good, like DaVinci Resolve is great. I will not look the other way if to get your hands on good software, you just use an endless number of emails and just keep downloading the free trial over and over. No shame. Premiere Pro is great, Vincent. That's the one that a lot of people use. It's high quality content right there. My favorite Paldeamon is Sprigatito. He's just a little guy. You should watch the Pokemon anime when we get the dub eventually. If you're not interested in watching the sub, because Sprigatito's in that. Oh, I realized that sword game went very fast. We'll try again. Let's get ourselves another weapon on the wheel. Yours is a tie against Sprigatito and Mouscarda. You have a plush of Sprig and you can't wait for the official final Evos to be released. They gotta eventually. I've got the best Gen 5 Pokemon now. Dog. Literally just a dog. Stoutland. I love Stoutland. Stoutland's so good. You fell off the anime as you got older. Understandable. The new anime is like different though. It has a different vibe. A lot of people are really liking it. Okay, we'll do Rainmaker. We'll go to Wahoo World. Let's pick ourselves a different. What are we getting? Wow. The wheel picking not like Splatana? Not Splatana, I mean not Splatling? Wow. Wow. We get dualies. There we go. Used to watch a lot of Pokemon Sun and Moon in lockdown. Fair enough. I was in the age right like before that. I watched an obscene amount of ORAS content. And also XYZ. That slaps so hard. Alright, so we'll do dualies. Where can you watch the brand new Pokemon anime? I don't know. But there are some very good mirrors already hosting the sub. As there is no dub yet. If I knew, I would tell you. I've seen clips of it on YouTube, but I know there is places to find it. Let's find it. Dualies. You know what? We're gonna play the Gloogie Dualies. Because we can. Let's go. What time does the Splatfest live stream start? The Splatfest begins on May 5th? On May 5th at 8 p.m. So I'll be live when it starts. You binged the Sun and Moon anime. Everyone hates you because it's your favorite. Nah, speak your truths. Sun and Moon's awesome. Dude, nah. It's so fun and goofy. And like, it's not like it isn't, like, you see, the Pokemon anime, they get ya. The Sun and Moon anime does a really good job at this. But they're like, look guys, we're having a fun time. And they punch you in the face with like actual extreme emotional gravity. We're having a fun time. Nothing bad's happening. We're having a fun time. La la la. Oh, you're crying? Well, look, guys, we're having a fun time. Nothing happened. Everything's good, guys. I liked the Sun and Moon anime. It was good. I didn't watch every single episode, but I watched a fair amount of it. I didn't see a lot of the like the late game Sun and Moon anime. So admittedly, I missed the whole championship stuff. But Yosh says, no, don't remind me. If you know, you know. So yeah, live your best life. The Sun and Moon anime slaps. I promise that's not why the dog is my favorite Pokemon. I just really like Yorkies, and Stoutland is awesome. I tend to have a soft spot for a lot of the the normal type Pokemon anyway in most like the early part of most games. You're so cool. No, you, Soul Square. Oh, I don't know why I thought I had Fizzy Bombs. It's the other one that has Fizzy Bombs. You fell off of Sun and Moon. I know. It's just because I feel like the Sun and Moon anime went on for a really long time. And Journeys did a really good job at like catching a lot of the loose ends in the Sun and Moon anime too. Like there are some Journey episodes that follow like Lily and the gang. And I didn't need that kind of emotional damage, but man oh man did I get it. I will not tell you anything that happens, but just know that Journeys does a very good job at like ending a lot of characters' loose ends across the anime for like basically decades of anime. Okay. Snakes. Hey. Stop bringing that. The Sun and Moon anime had like 3 different. Yeah, I know. It just kept going. But I'm glad it gave a lot of extra like characterization to a lot of the Sun and Moon like characters, which is why those that like Sun and Moon like really like Sun and Moon. Do you find it weird when someone picks both titles for Scarlet and Violet? No. Some people want to be able to get their hands on the entire Ding Dang Pokedex. Hey, oh, I didn't aim down at Ches, who was right in front of me. I overshot a smidge. L. I think part of the reason why I never ended up watching the later parts of the anime is because I didn't buy Ultra Sun, I didn't play much of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I played, like, the start of it, but I was too busy with college, so I just kind of didn't finish it, just kind of a sin. But I got back into it in time for Gen 8. That's what's important, right? Also, Splatoon kind of took over my entire brain cell. My one singular brain cell became so Splatoon-filled, it just was no longer time to be finishing Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. The X and Y anime went on forever. Yes, that's true. That one did go on for a while, too. Eee. Dang it. Thank you, teammate, for sliding on in at least. What rank comes after A+? After A+, you go right to S rank. There is no S-. You go right to S. One of those goofy little Splatoon things. That's been a thing also since the very... Woo! A lot happened there. Am I gonna revisit Splatoon 2 and 1? I've streamed them both a bit. And I'd be happy to restream Splatoon 2 and Splatoon 1, but right now Splatoon 1 servers are down. Sag. So there is no Splatoon 1 for me to stream right now. However, when it comes back, I'd happily stream it again. Stay away, please. Let my teammates get through the podium. If I hope hard enough, I might land one single Gloogadooly shot, maybe. Oh. Well, at least I left it. At least I left my wall. Feels bad, man. The servers are still down. Yup. Unfortunately. Didn't expect me to respond. I love Splatoon. Splatoon 2 is great. Without Splatoon 2, my channel never would have probably went anywhere. So I wouldn't just abandon the game that kind of like gave me the community that I have today. Splatoon 2 is great. Like even if the meta obviously went stale because they stopped updating it like years ago, my original weapon of choice was the autobombular stingray spamming machine. My beloved GG's also to our squad. If you played all three of those games, make sure you step on out. That way we can get some other people in here. Cedar, also Black Hole Queen. Thank you for playing out with us. The Splatoon community is so good, exactly. Luckily, this is a place where people can be accepted, like, regardless of orientation, regardless of gender. People have been very good about accepting others. And if you aren't, please find somewhere else to go. Thanks. As we don't really stand for that kind of nonsense here. You didn't realize how low 180p was till you played Kent's Luna Blaster and charged the special with one fizzy? Yeah, 180p is definitely something. They had a period of time where the C Junior was down at 180 or 170. I think it was 180. And I looked at that and I was like, there's no way. There's no way to do that, right? And they did. And C Junior was out here spamming wave breakers like no tomorrow. We had some more peeps in here. Let's go ahead. We'll do a Clambo Blambo. Let's go ahead and spin our wheel. Are you playing the end game story mode music? Okay, we played Chargers rather recently. So you know what? Let's try one more time. We played Spazanas rather recently. Back at it again at the Krusty Krab. It's the semi-autos, baby. Right back at it with that old H3. Why do we have to play Clam Blitz? I don't know. Okay, if you don't want to play Clam Blitz that bad, we can play zones. We can play zones. We'll do zones, umami. We'll bring our spectates up by 2. You can play L3, you can play H3, you can play Squeezer. If you do not have any semi-automatic weapons, I'm gonna ask that you play Vanilla 96 or Vanilla Pro. That way, you have similar ranges as us, but no lethal bomb. Please play a nozzle nose or a squeezer if you have them. I'll play H3. How do you join? You have to be in the autobomb pool. Once you're in the autobomb pool, whenever we hop into various rooms, you might be able to hop on in. We're only doing like a couple more games today because I gotta scram. I gotta commentate a tournament. I also didn't finish the video. I have a video for sure for Wednesday, but I want to upload at least once before that. It's been too many days since I uploaded. Like, and I know it's okay because like I uploaded a short, but I'm like, I need to upload a video. How do you enter the autobomb pool? So to enter a pool, what you gotta do is you have to go right on over to this little envelope right here, this little guy, this little envelope, this little guy. Alright. And we've got ourselves a lovely H3 on hand, and we'll do our thing. Nah, no Tekoka's broken, yeah. There you go. Yippee. Maybe never play Master Mode? I've heard it's terrifying. I forget, with Master Mode, you lose and you die. Is that how that one goes? No problem, King Clumsy. Always good to teach people. Because you can take advantage of the pool system to play with a lot of content creators easier. You don't need friend codes anymore. I can't make up. It's time. Take it. Well, remember, Jun, while it might be easy for you, there are some people who it might not be easy for. Like, I've never beaten Breath of the Wild, so I'm sure if I played it, I would get clowned on. My first Lionel fight, I died like 10 times. Whee! Is it cool if you change the lobby song? You're more than welcome to do so. What if I hit you? Right now! Aww. Alright, you're getting at least marked. Hey, come back. I want to hit you so bad. Drinks! Yeah, fine. I mark you, you mark me. You're blowing up. There, you see? Ow. And get shot. I said get... It's some of the H3 gameplay of all time. The game didn't want this. I mean, last time we tried to H3 game, the room broke. We'll do another game. We'll pick not a semi-auto. GG's. No, we won't count that. Are you sure the pool is autobomb? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, let's do this. We'll get ourselves another one. Do-do-do-do. Okay, fine. You want Charger so bad, Wheel? You want Charger so bad, Wheel? Fine. Fine. Give you freaking Chargers, Wheel, okay? Okay, Wheel? Okay, Wheel? Fine. Yoshi Ono says, wait, this weapon's kind of fun. What were you playing, Yoshi? Are you playing? Oh, you're playing No, listen. There's a reason people play L3D. It's kind of goofy. Also, it has Burst Bomb, which Nintendo is too scared to give to, like, most weapons anymore. Let's do... We're doing Rainmaker. We'll do Rainmaker Make 'em work. That way people are gonna be forced to have to engage with each other, even though they're all playing Chargeurs. How do you join on in the lobby? I'll explain explain in just a second. So we'll play Squiff because it's the people's choice. We'll do a little bit of this. So, the way you join on into a room that's in a pool is once you are in the pool, when a room has extra space, or when someone sends out a notification, you will see it inside of that little envelope before. This envelope screen becomes your best friend while in pools. You won't see every single notification that comes in, but you'll see a fair amount of them. So if you're gonna get into the room, that's how you would do it. 15 says Vic. 15 flips their hair. Be glad I'm on your team. Oh, well, make sure you mean autobomb. And make sure it's not misspelled. You can't put spaces, but it is autobomb. A-U-T-O-B-O-M-B. Splatoon 389 will be available in 99999 BCE. Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait. There we go. Owning all these. Now. Well, there was some owning going on beforehand, at least. Blink. Your dead corpse can play Splatoon 300. You see, we just all have to hope that reincarnation is at least slightly real, so even if we don't remember who we are currently, maybe the future versions of ourselves can play a little bit of Splatoon 300. Ah! Let me hit you. Oh, thank you. You wanna let me shield up so bad? Ah! You would never expect. Oh. Wow. I bet you Grumos had no idea I was coming, just had the world's most perfect sidestep. Fine, sure. Yeah. Give. Ah! What are you gonna do about that? That! Zenobia says, I feel like part of the reason why Splatoon feels so great to me is you got it 3 years in, so you've been able to see it from the start. Absolutely! That's why some people have such an attachment to older franchises, because they grew up with them. Hey, stop running that, Grumos. Thanks. Boy, did they do something about it. Yeah, they did. Yeah. Get out of here, Yoshi 101. Yes. No, I wanted it. Ah. Those are some really good shots, though. I'm not complaining, by the way. I'm really landing some good squiffs. I'm pleased as a peach. One could dare say. Thank you, Abamba, for the sub. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. I dare you. Buff tri-stringer damage, please. Maybe. I didn't really earn that kill at all. I was just goofery. Oh, you win this time, Groom. Oh, that's not gross. You win this time, ZD4. Admittedly, even if I killed them, I would have been missiled like instantaneously. You bought a splatter scope and a squiffer just now. Ooh, have fun. Get out. Keep our teammates safe. Wait, you better run. Yeah. We move. Mark? Yoink. Oh. It looks very cool when you swap through and rapidly. Yeah, the spectate cam is really good in this game. Much better than Splatoon 2's. It feels more fluid, at least. Oh, didn't even count for me. Feels bad, man. Oh, CD boy. Squiffer goes so hard on Mako Mart. In all seriousness, I'm having a great time. I don't even care if we lose, because homie got more points than ever in that push. All right, I'm gonna keep my teammates safe. Stay away. Stay. GG's. What a good Squiffer game, though. Ooh. I'll take that. That makes me feel lovely. GG's. You think they reset it? Oh no! Grimo says, I wanted more revenge. You got some, Grimos. You got some. Sometimes you must just get Squiffer swept. Even if, technically speaking, it's still a win for you the whole time. You're so confused about the whole pool system. Well, after that crazy Squiffer gameplay, I think I'm gonna be done. Because it's nearly 3 o'clock, and I do have to commentate for something in a bit. I need to make sure I don't miss when they need me. But in the future, if you want to be able to join in one of these, as soon as you're in the autobomb pool, from here, you could see the room. Like, look, I could see Soup Sands, who was in that room. I could see Omar, who made their own room inside of the autobomb pool. I can see other people doing their own thing in their own PDs, like Fife's here, as an example. Yeah, you were in the room, and I think I spectated you both times, Anti-Food. So next time I do PBs, if you remind me, Anti-Food, I give you room. You can make it room. Smile. Soup's. Oh, it's me. Hi, Soup. Oh yeah, maybe we weren't with you then. Well, I saw your room that you made, so that's an example of showing that the pool system can work. Feel free to continue using the autobomb pool to be able to see other people here. You can do Turf War. You could do Anarchy, you could do Salmon, you could make your own PBs. The autobomb pool is yours. This is the community's pool. Good luck with commenting. Thank you. I'll make sure to share that when I do that. I'll be commentating for, in a little bit over at Under Pressure's stream, which I'll get. Let's see, can I find that stream? It's being streamed over at Elemental Stream. It's Splimental. So if you're curious and want to be able to watch the junior draft, it's going on right now. It's all players that are underneath S+ rank. So they're all just little guys trying to get themselves a little get their claws into some competitive Splatoon, baby. This is the Under Pressure Junior Draft, which I'll be commentating a little bit later on in the day, like an hour, I believe. I'll be commentating for like an hour and a half-ish once we go. But yes, I So I go ahead and we'll find somewhere for you guys to raid so we can send the good vibes. I hope people enjoyed the stream also. I always love just doing goofy, silly things in Splatoon. And if I'm not going to be doing Sunday Funday, I want to make sure we at least do some PBs. So let's do this. There we go. Thank you guys for supporting the stream. I hope you had a good laugh as well. Let's do... What is CJ doing? CJ's playing Splatoon 3 Pictionary. They are drawing stuff, and the chat is guessing what they're drawing. That's amazing. They're drawing things on the map and seeing if chat can guess. We're going over there. We're gonna yell Vic grade and yell ding dong because I want to see that. So let's do that. Just like this. I will skedaddle my boodle on out of here as I got a couple of things to do. If I magically can hit the... I can twiddle my editing fingers fast enough, you might get a video today. But otherwise, I'll upload tomorrow because I have something that's like 3/4 of the way done. But an hour might not be enough for me to finish what I'm up to. If so, thank you for being so patient for content. I promise this upcoming week will be much more video filled. I know I didn't upload this week at all, which is really bad. But I'll fix that. We got more goods coming. But till then, I'm gonna scram. Thank you guys for hanging out again. We had Epic Kitty Blue, Poor Cherry on top, June. We had Crow, Tricolor, Soup, Sans, Unity Gamer, Yoshi 101, Tricolor, Sinovia, Diamond Devon, Choo Choo, Anky, Gerard. We had Becky. We had Easy G, Wormings. We had Just 15. We had Polka Dot. We had King Clumsy. And many more. See you guys later.